I just came from Tartarus, didn't I?
Good day. Here are my requests.
Well, that's easy.
Very well.
You need. We got some fine goods here. Why, thank you. Why? Welcome. Why?
Huddle up in here, Shay up in here. What it do? What y'all up to today on this mundane Monday? What y'all up to? Y'all straight? Y'all good? Where you at on part 5, Huddle?
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Uh-oh, Sage Platinum in here, bro. I read thank you Diego, and Loki was like, me, what I do? Oh no, I was thinking Daigo because he lost in the first to 10. I don't have to install Street Fighter 6. Mundane and Star Wars Day. If it didn't happen on a Monday, it would be a better day. But Mondays suck. They're garbage. I was so busy with tutoring, I didn't watch more yet. Part 5 was during the down period. Oh, okay. That set was so cool. I actually haven't watched the set, but I'm sure it was dope or whatever. I'm such a hater that I didn't even want to watch the set for real. Especially when I knew Minna was going to win. I was like, I don't want to see Daigo get smoked, bro. I guess he didn't get smoked because it was 10-6, but I heard Daigo was dropping combos, not supering, and he's still playing Street Fighter when you got to play this new Street Fighter. You know, but yeah, May the 4th be with you. And what's the other one? May the 6th be with you. Sith 6. I'm more on my dark side shit these days. Shay, what you been up to, Shay? What about you, Sage? How do I'm gonna be on your ass now? You should have never told me that you've been watching JoJo, bro. I'm gonna be asking for a status report, progress report every damn time you come up in here. So it's just like how probably what you do with your students when you tutor them. You're surviving, yeah, I know, right? We need to do more than survive. We need to somehow just get a really good play. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we got to catch somebody slipping or we got to stage a heist or something, but I'm tired of working for the money. I want the money to work for me. Someone watching JoJo, yeah, Hado's like finally on it and he's loving it. I think he said part 2 is his favorite, but Josuke's his favorite JoJo so far. He's on part 5. He's like at the good part of part 5 too. I gotta show you my character tier list so far. Oh, okay. Damn, it sound like you have some adjustments. Look, she looks great in them glasses. Go ahead. This is these her glasses from Persona 4 Arena?
Oh, embarrassing. You have my thanks.
Part 2 is definitely the best one. Yes, definitely is. I think copy and link should work. Hold on. It look like you got like half of a link or something. I gotta go on my phone and click on that, because like part of it is a link in the other, unless the whole thing copies this one. Does it? If you got a picture, you can just DM me on Twitter or something. Let me see. Do you have Discord? Yeah. You can join. Either you can add me on Discord, or you can join the server. I mean, my server's dead, but if you want to join the server, just know we're dead. But you can either type in !Mahal in the chat, or you can just add me Taji256. It's pretty much just my Twitch name instead of substitute the H for an I, and that's my damn my Discord name. Instead of Taj, it's Taji. Power incense. Damn, that costs a lot for power incense, but I guess it makes sense.
A shame.
Okay, let's see.
Very well.
You made it.
Hey.
What'd you bring?
I never felt like
Prices are a bit lower today.
I don't think I need
Take a
nothing
look
like
if you
that.
have the chance.
Then y'all join hey, feel free to join the dead server, but that's what y'all want. Yo, what up, Akil? Feel free. We do not be up in there like that.
Got some new things in stock. You finished? You finished? Be seeing you.
Alright, let's see. What do I want to do today? What's over here? I never felt like. I probably need to use this to get my charm up for real, for real. Yeah, let's get the charm up. Dating simulator. Feel like I understand a woman's heart more after wooing the game's heroines. Oh damn.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody want to hang out today.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time. I'm just so torn. I really do want to hang out with you. No time for ramen today. I gotta go check out that cram school. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
Who the hell are you? Hold on. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm like, who the hell? Who are these people? Alright, anyway. Hey, Curse up in here, what it do?
What? You don't need to be a dick about it. I never really thought about my future until Emily told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emiry's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our future.
Kenji tweaking, right? Yeah, he is tweaking. What do he think? Like, you really think you got a chance with a teacher? Man, sit your ass down somewhere.
Later. I'm heading to cramps.
Speaking of Ken, did y'all see the little peek at Kenshiro in City of the Wolves?
Welcome back.
That's the closest we're gonna
With that,
see.
we have all the second years.
That's the closest we'll get to a JoJo character being in a fighting game. I feel like, you know, well, I mean, like a guest character, right? Like, obviously, Kenshiro's the OG, but if it wasn't for Fist of North Star, there wouldn't be no JoJo, right? Because Jonathan is pretty much like a damn great value version of Kenshiro, but you know, it works. The color edits might go crazy with that too, but Kenshiro and Jonathan Joestar got like similar colors anyway, so it's kind of like I don't think it's gonna be that much of a difference. They need to give me Bruno in a fighting game that is not All-Star Battle, bro. I feel you, but All-Star Battle fine. But I actually wish Bruno was cooler in All-Star Battle, but All-Star Battle is fire flames. Yeah, it would be cool. I can see like Arxis doing a dope JoJo game for sure, because they'll have the attention to detail. Arxis, and I don't know if I trust anybody else for real. I don't even know if I want Capcom to do it. This ain't old Capcom, so yeah, I guess that'd be Arxis or Bandai Namco. Maybe French bread, but I would want the visuals to be a lot doper. If they do, I need to read all 8 parts. I haven't even seen part. Dang, you ain't seen part 6? I need you to handle that, young man. I need you to get on that quick.
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in.
I heard part 7 is peak. Yeah, everybody, like, no matter what your favorite part is, everybody, like, you know, agrees that part 7 is the best part. Bruno, oh shit. In a fighting game or wrote back, I forgot you probably posted in the, well, hold on, here we go. Okay, y'all joined, but did you post the list in the Discord, or as a message, Hada? Bruno Emo Kakyoim. Yeah, who knows, maybe there'll be a fan mod patch, something where they put rollback in freaking All-Star Battle. That'd be dope as hell, honestly. I feel like anything's possible. You know what's funny too? I was just thinking about this today. You notice how like developers be doing the opposite of what we be hoping for? So like nobody's really like really like, you know, begging for this or whatever. But it reminds me, like with the Capcom Fighting Collection 2, nobody asked for Capcom Fighting Jam, but yet they did it. So it makes me think, like, who knows, eventually there might be some crazy I don't know, rollback update or a re-releasing of Street Fighter 5, bro. Because look how these developers are doing all the stuff that we don't really ask. I can see that happening now. Nothing's really off the table nowadays. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy.
I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Man, I would actually play a fighting game again if they did that. I can see it happening, man. Like, nobody expected a King of Fighters 15 update, right? Balance patch. They're balancing King of Fighters 15 with SNK. We didn't think Dragon Ball Fighters was going to get Daima. Ain't no telling what Capcom got cooking. Hell, Bandai Namco might have something cooking. You know what I mean? It's like, expect the unexpected nowadays. Nothing's really off the table for real, for real. Especially with Capcom too. Like, you know, they stay surprising us with something. So I feel like a Capcom Fighting Collection 3 coming out eventually, and who knows what's gonna be in that. Rico, what up with you? Hey, Secret Society member up in here.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet. So what? We gonna
Leon in here, what it do?
Springs? Maybe a casino?
You are so
I've
stupid.
been shit surviving. You know, what is it? Let's see. We survived this Monday. Monday we survived, even though we sleep deprived. You get me? But we continue to thrive. You get me? What about you? Chest day, need your support to get me through another workout on a Monday, bro. I feel that. I didn't even want to do what I did today, but I'll be doing light stuff on Monday. I just did dips and pull-ups and chin-ups and like some little damn dumbbell curls and some hammer curls. That's about it for real. I ain't do nothing crazy. I did try to do some home improvement stuff. Damn, get rid of these slow drains with these sinks and shit. Try to do my little plumbing and shit. I know, bro. I wanted to call out of work today so bad. Damn, I wish I was rich, brother. Well, I literally made a Facebook little note today on Messages like, hey, anybody got the cheat codes to getting rich? So far, all I've gotten, the only advice I've gotten is OnlyFans and find a rich friend. So they must be hiding somewhere. But I was like, damn, man, I ain't got no better advice. That's like the regular shit. I feel like just people that be like recommending that though just want to see some spicy shit. That's why they say that.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
I'm a friend, but I'm definitely not rich. Well,
Thank you for setting this up for me.
you know, you got character, so you're rich in character. How about that? Rich in personality. Right? We just need monetary friends. Right, bars. You get me?
Communal kitchen.
You get me? We all pretty rich in personality. That's why we keep each other around. Especially with that whack ass currency I get paid in. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Oh, we can cook here.
You all cook
Somebody
your own
cooked
meals?
here.
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but
Are they talking about Shinjiro? Oh yeah, Shinjiro can cook.
You only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better
Can
way
you
than
cook,
cooking
Taj?
yourself.
I mean, that's like asking if the sky is blue. I don't do no fancy dishes, but shit, I've been probably cooking since like what, 2014. Shit, you gotta get how you live. I'm 35, so shit, if you can't cook, you better get an air fryer and a rice cooker and go to work. You get me. But I mean, I used to cook while I was down at this restaurant from like 15 to 22. Todd definitely a Chef Ramsay ass chef. Shit, that's you over there with all them dishes you be making. Shout out to Shinjiro. I don't think I really like his new voice actor either, but I mess with the character though.
But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess.
Right.
But I'm no chef.
I feel that, Yukari. You have a rice cooker, no wonder you're my homie. Of course. Who don't have a rice cooker? That's crazy. I got a rice cooker, like 2 air fryers, and then I got anything else special? I think that's about it. I got a juicer that I don't use. It's one of them like automated juicers. I want them damn do they call them cold press? The manual ones? I want the manual ones. Those look dope. You might get a little workout out of that too.
But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I invite someone to cook, we could use this kitchen to make something.
moving right along then.
We need to cook up that white and damn get rich. Listen to that clips. I cringe whenever people make rice in a pot and measure. Oh. Yeah, I don't measure shit, honestly. I should measure, I guess, just for the calories. But now I'm actually not eating as much rice anymore because of I am trying to lose a little bit of weight, and it's crazy how calorie dense rice is. So I've been on them little small potatoes. Them things are like a cheat code. The things only got like 80 something calories in them things, and I think it's only like for like 2 or 3 of them potatoes, and they're satiating. They're filling.
This is the lounge.
If you have an index finger, that's all you need for measurement. Oh, okay.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get
Oh,
here?
damn, we hooking it up in the house. DVD player? No, there's a DVD player because that was back then. That was back then for real. DVD player was the latest technology, right? Other than mobile phones, but yeah, no Blu-rays yet. Yeah, today is it Takehito Koyasu? It's his birthday today. I saw that on Twitter. Make sure to retweet. He's got a catalog. What up, Fred? He did what all popular ones he done besides Dio? He's done Zeke and Attack on Titan, Zato and Guilty Gear Strive, Deadpool. He actually did a character I like in one of my favorite fighting games ever called Tech Romancer. He did what's my man's name? I forgot his name, but he pilots the Rafaga mech. Aokiji. Oh, I know he did them in One Piece. I ain't seen One Piece that far. And what else he's done? I feel like I'm forgetting something else too. But he's talented.
I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though. If I took it to my room,
Yakuza?
I'd be
Which
watching
character in
alone on my
Yakuza?
laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch.
Oh, maybe this would be a good.
Dio's voice actor. He's also Zato and Cell. Then, oh, I know he did Cell. That's crazy. Yeah, freaking Koyasu-san is amazing.
I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them
Yeah,
alone.
okay, no, I don't know that. I don't know those folks.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Put Dio's face on it. Okay.
Wait, what did I say?
Has he always voiced Cell, or is it like late Cell? Like he did like Cell since all the way back then, or like I don't know, for like later roles of Cell.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
So we got
That wraps up the
DVD,
first floor. Let's move up to the
DVD
next.
player, kitchen. What else we got?
Oh, by the way, Yurijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up.
Dang, you keep reminding me. I need to delete that Marisa, freaking emote. I'm gonna find a replacement. I don't want to be reminded by Street Fighter 6.
The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
You okay doing this all on your own?
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
Oh my god, I knew I forgot something. Give me a sec, y'all.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one.
What a host.
As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Never played any of these games, Shay. Do you play RPGs?
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
You do? Oh yeah, then this is an easy buy.
So I'm a little
Think of it like, well, it's a life simulator, dating simulator, but like, and also like adult Pokemon. But way cooler than Pokemon. But yeah, I recommend Persona for sure. You can jump in 3, 4, 5, whatever. You can jump in any of them. This is Reload. This is the remake, right? So like, freaking. I like the original a lot, but this has some decent, like some good upgrades to it. But yeah. What's the Pokemon aspect? Yeah, Akil just said it. You can work towards completing a compendium like the Pokédex type shit. And yeah, elemental weaknesses, strengths, types, all that shit. JRPG though.
I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thank you.
Shout out to the squad. Mega Protein brand watch. Oh, word, sounds right up my alley. Yeah, play it when you can. All right, hold on. Oh, this is like if we want to hang, huh? Hold on, I gotta get this thing out the fridge. Is it put in the fridge or out the fridge? I can't remember. Yeah, let it chill. I gotta get it tomorrow. Okay, good. All right, so I can do social stuff with them, huh? Can you hang with Akihiko?
Let me think.
What is she trying to do? At night, you have some time to spend with your party member. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. Sometimes these discoveries can be helpful in battle, so don't be shy about approaching your teammates. While you can garden alone, raising vegetables with the help of your friends will result in a plentiful harvest. Veggies raised with help from others will take on different effects depending on who you were gardening with. Okay. Alright, so when you doing that? So then I'm assuming we're gonna cook with her. I ain't trying to have tea right now. And then what can you card? She's trying to like watch DVDs. One of the girls in my class let me borrow a DVD of the show she's been watching. I was thinking about watching in my room, but it might be better to watch it out here since the TV is bigger. Oh, might improve my charm. Oh shit, I actually need that to improve my charm so I can talk to Tanaka-san. Let's see, hold on. And that's Tanaka's hearing me. Yeah, I ain't smooth enough yet. Yeah, I ain't smooth enough for him. Alright. So I think I want to hang with Yukari. I'd rather hang with Mitsuyu, but I gotta get my charm up, so let's hang out with Yukari.
Oh. Yes.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements. Wait, you're bad with horror too? I mean, I'm totally cool with that stuff. You'll be fine as long as we watch it together. Oh, wait,
Speaking of watching movies, are y'all going to go see the Mortal Kombat movie this weekend? Comes out on the 8th. Oh, wow. Only the chosen few know what this song is. Only the chosen few know. If you know what theme this is, you're cultured. I was wondering how they were going to tie this in some kind of way. This is new, actually. And it is horror, so it's perfect, actually. That's kind of crazy. I did not think they were going to do that. The actor for Johnny Cage should have played Kano. Yes, it's Butcher's voice. It's Butcher's actor from The Boys. I don't know. I guess they're going for a more mature Johnny Cage, older Johnny Cage. I'm not sure, but we'll see.
That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
Bitch, that's all I got from the charm? Oh, okay, I'm smooth. Good. Now I can talk to Tanaka, but that was just, I'm thinking like, I'm going to get a whole lot from that. That was just one thing.
I'm gonna head off to bed.
All right, so my taiyaki should be done now.
Have you heard?
Opening the art club.
Serious? By the way,
I got so many social links.
I guess we'll get started.
Palas Aran Azinomas. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You have to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned these in world history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as an intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods, that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally woke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions worshiping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you all still paying attention? No trance states for now. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong, and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Palas Aron Azanomas.
Okay then.
All right, who should I pick? All right. What early religious practice was the What was the early? Hold on, I can just look. Can I just look? I can just look right here, right? It's important to the origins of magic. The dawn. I was thinking of shamanism, but I'll just make sure I ain't freaking forget it. Or confuse it with anything. But it is shamanism, for real. Alright, shamanism. Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a human. So paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population with the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but... Alright. Was that charm or academics? Oh yeah, charm, okay. Alright, let's see about this art club. Who's at the art club? I'm trying to remember if I remember that social link. Art club, art club, art club, art club. Who's at the art club? Do I need my education up? I should have took a tour first, but whatever. Oh, it's Fuka. Duh, I forgot about Fuka doing in the art club.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art? Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Is it with Fuka and Keisuke, or is it just Keisuke?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room, so don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, but we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
Guess we can go to Tartarus tonight.
I see you're back.
Alright, let me get my damn Luxman code. Bro, they keep taking my Taiyaki. Precious egg. Is that oh, precious egg I think is for SP.
Oh, right. I see.
Pick a V trigger. Oh man, if only I was playing right. Why is hers grayed out?
Hey. Oh, maybe.
Cody V trigger 2. That would be if I played the character, right? So you would have to pick a V trigger out of the characters that I play.
By the way, yes.
I used to have a character. I used to have a pick the character for me, but so many people picked Bison and Dan that I stopped playing. I turned it off because I didn't want to play characters that I hated. People were trolling me like crazy. They loved it though. I actually should have probably cooked with Akihiko, but I'm assuming I have other times I can cook with him. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah.
Marvelous.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward. Are you accepting a request? Very well.
Well, she wanted me to fuse a persona that's level 23, right?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now,
Which will you choose?
Yatagarasu? Hey, shout out to Yatagarasu.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Oh, Narcissus. We could do Narcissus. Damn, they want my Oberon. God, dog. All right, we're gonna get him later.
are you finished? We look.
I need more money. I ain't got no money. Alright, let's see. I think Mitsuru needs to be leveled up. Yeah, 22. Akihiko. And we'll do keep Yukari, so. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Doom 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 doom.
Okay, let's get to it.
Hey, but Lily be up in here. What you been up to? It's been a minute. What you on? What you on? What else do I want? Oh, what was bead necklace? No, that's just something. That's just a random ass accessory. Okay. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Work per usual and prepping for Atlanta next weekend. Oh snap! That's funny because I'm gonna be in Atlanta. Well, potentially Atlanta. This Friday because the JoJo Caravan or whatever. What you going to Atlanta for?
It'll be hard to spot shadows like
I'm assuming you've been plenty of times. I'm trying to think what spots to recommend in Atlanta. Atlanta like my little second home. I done been there so many times. I'm debating. I don't know if I want to deal with Atlanta traffic, but for JoJo I might go for it. We'll see. Oh shit, DreamHack. Oh damn, DreamHack is next week. Bro, this month is crazy. And then a couple weeks after that will be MomoCon. Yeah, everybody gonna be a Dream. Well, a lot of fighting game players are gonna be a DreamHack. But I'm not sure what else people are going for. Cause like DreamHack kind of changed up. Call of Duty for real? They play Call of Duty? Wait, duh, I forgot it's an esports festival. That makes sense. I'm sure there'll be some cosplayers there too. Cause it really ain't no. It's pretty much just like a gaming convention. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what's still there though in freaking Atlanta. Oh, hold on. Do you like Korean food? They got a little Korean speakeasy I want to try actually. I gotta look on my phone real quick to find out.
Perfect coordination.
Little baby is there? What do you mean the little baby is there? Where we at? Blah 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 blah. Facebook. What do you mean the rapper? Like you talking about Atlanta or you talking about DreamHack? Where's this thing at? Hold on. I ain't gonna front, man. Atlanta used to be. I used to look forward to going to Atlanta, but there's too many colonizers there now, unfortunately. Everything's packed now. Recently saved. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The hidden Korean speakeasy in East Atlanta Village serves the city's most addictive fried chicken. It's called Gaja Korean barbecue. I mean Korean bar, Gaja Korean bar. So check out Gaja. Gaja. What else? What else is there? Oh, he's gonna be at DreamHack. Okay, cause ain't he from Atlanta? Hold on. All right. Anyway.
Pretty well.
What else? Hold on. I'm trying to think. Gaja. What else? Do I used to normally hit in that? Like they got. Unfortunately, like all my little favorite. Not all my favorite spots, but like Goodfellas. That used to be one of my favorite spots ever. Because of COVID, it just didn't survive COVID.
So this is where the stairs.
A lot of good places are in Duluth, but Duluth's like a good little drive. Like that's like a good 30-minute drive or whatever. And unless you got transportation, ain't nobody trying to Uber and pay that damn Uber for that.
Machine the other day, but it aired out when I punched it. Wonder why.
What else?
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
They got Hattie B's in Atlanta if you like Nashville hot chicken. They got Hattie B's there. What else? I'm freaking drawing a blank right now for some reason.
Nicely done, thank you.
Alright, I'll go with.
Ooh yeah. Baby, baby. Woo! Hey, Oberon, nice, finally. Survived Dart. Soul Sea Driblet? What the hell is that? What's a Soul Sea Driblet? Look at this. What is this? Order it. What is this? A small drop shape birth from Persona? What the hell? Oh, this must be like something for a fusion or something like that. Mega protein or something. That's all it do? That's crazy. If you like that emo, we actually got hats, and I think we got stickers with that emo. All you gotta do is type in !bazaar, but bazaar is spelled like a shop, so BAZAAR, and we got some little merch on there. Oh, it's ice. And what is this? Oh, ice. Okay.
I'm ready to go. I'll take it from here.
Shout out to them, it's you. But that's a layup. This your clothing brand? It's all kind of things, but it's not necessarily a clothing brand per se, because like the brand of clothing is like Gildan and shit. But all it is that fourth wall. The people that like that hit me up, they was like, hey, you know, if you're interested in, you know, partnering up with us or whatever, we can pretty much be a distributor for like merchandise and stuff. So I was like, okay, let me try it out. At first I thought it was like kind of a scam. I'm like, why would they reach out to me of all people? But then I saw, what's his name, MKBHD. I saw he's involved, and I was like, well, hold on now. If he in there, then it's gotta be worth something. So ever since then, I asked my homie Jippy. I was like, hey bro, you know, if I pay you, can you draw some stuff so it can be used for merchandise? And then, you know, he gave me a quote, and then you see all the stuff there.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
But everybody, I think everybody that streams pretty much got it. Like at first it was like, it was some if you know, you know, but now I think everybody's got one of those now. So it's not like super special or anything anymore. Ooh, good miss. Good dodge. This is a dodge. I wonder if it's weak to darkness. Or light? No, okay. It's probably darkness. Mitsuru looks fierce in this game.
I wish I could use my power to check a few more floors ahead.
You're fine,
We're doing
Puka.
more than enough. We're covering so much more ground than we had previously.
Right, let him know, Mitsuru. Mitsuru's a leader, bro. Now that's a bad. Now that's a bad. Girl, you a bad. Freeze.
There's still a bunch of them.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
Alright, let's get moving.
This is a dodge. Hold on, where is this thing at? these are goofy, bro. What the hell? Hold on. Bulletproof vest. Go ahead, Mitsuru gets everything, whatever she want. Just like that song.
This is where the stairs were.
What is it? Travis Porter. Whatever she want. Give me what I want. Give me. Only the chosen few know about that Travis Porter. Broke nigga make me sick. Throw up. I used to kill, bro. I used to love Travis Porter, right?
Now what do we run into next?
Bananas. Waffle House.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Make it rain. I'ma make it rain. What's that shit you saying, bitch? You wanna see some?
You hit a weakness.
I wanna see some cash.
Thank you.
I'ma make it rain. Yeah, I'ma make it rain. Uh-oh. No, this reminds me of what Roger said about the Hulk Hogan. He said, "It's hot down here, brother." That's crazy. Oh my god. Ooh, I need a Toronto though, for real, for real.
This is over.
Pull up at your house like the mailman. They hit everything plus the trash cans. Back to back to back like etc. Please don't hit the mailbox. It's federal. It's federal. I command thee. Man, she's spinning that. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. It's mine, I spend it.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan. Two enemies defeated at once. Wow, you're all so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work?
Let's work. Let's finish this.
Hey, that's just unfair.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
And I got them gloves on. Like you about to kill something. All your stats increase. I don't need that. I don't need none of it. I'm gonna give you one more time. And you're through. One more mother and time.
Let's get moving.
I done gave you too many chances, baby. Taj, thoughts on Evo Japan Street Fighter 6 numbers? Am I hearing record breaking? The Japanese believe in Street Fighter 6. Numbers don't lie. I'm gonna say it like I always say before. Drake sells a bunch of copies. Call of Duty sells a bunch of copies. Madden sells a bunch of copies. 2K sells a bunch of copies. Right? A lot of these mumble rappers sell a bunch of copies. Future, you know, don't mean he a dope lyricist. He's an entertainer though, but it don't mean he a dope lyricist. So numbers can mean anything, you know. Plus, I say this all the time. Success isn't everything. Quote unquote success, you know. But shout out to Street Fighter 6 breaking records though, right? What do they got? The Guinness Evo got one, what is it? Guinness World Records of having the most something. I don't know. I didn't pay attention, but the numbers don't faze me because it's to me, it's more to the picture than just numbers. I think if you're looking only at numbers, then you're just being superficial, right? It's just like how some of my favorite fighting games aren't popular, but because it don't sell as many copies, it's unsuccessful, right? So, which is funny because that like kind of goes against the FGC all day. Like the FGC isn't known for having a lot of numbers. Like we're very grassroots. Like we don't have the numbers like big esports games, but we got some of the best personality, right? We got some of the best culture, but you know, leave it to numbers, then we're just freaking poverty, which we are poverty, but we're more than poverty though. We got more personality, we got more heart than a lot of these esports pros that just do this all day in their pictures. Ain't got no swag, no personality, but they do this all the time, you know.
Perfect. Just what we hoped.
But I get it though, right? Obviously, if it has a lot of numbers, it must be good, right? It must be good. It's got to be amazing. With that logic, that means Solo Leveling is like one of the best animes ever. Patrick Brooks. Bitch. I hate these damn goofy ass what you call it. You're right, the fake pose is hilarious. These players think they Jotaro. You know what's funny though? I think it ain't even the players. I want to say it's the culture. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's the esports photographers, the esports heads that are pushing for that. Like I feel like the players probably would like personality, like to express themselves, but you know, freaking you know, they probably are mandated to do the generic pose by their team leaders, sponsors, whatever, you know. But yeah, bro. But yeah, Jotaro's a funny mention, you know. So that's another thing too. Let's go with popularity there. So part 3 is a reason why a lot of people like JoJo, right? But part 3 to me ain't like it's good, but it's not. It's to me it's overrated. But leave it to the masses. Like a lot of people know JoJo just from part 3 because like they know about the memes. Some people not even some. A lot of people tell newcomers to skip part 1 and 2 and just go to part 3 because that's the iconic one. Like you don't need to watch part 1 and part 2, and that's like a huge injustice, disservice to the series. But there are people that do that and say that. I got well, I don't even know if he still got Twitter, but I still got receipts where dude, one of my homies was thanking me. He's like, hey man, thank you for putting me on JoJo, bro. My friends were telling me to skip part 1 and 2, but I actually love this shit. And I was like, bro, I'm so glad you didn't listen to them bastards, bro. But leave it to the masses. Watch part 3 only. You don't need to watch part 1 or 2. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm actually like on some real, like, I know y'all hear me hate about freaking Street Fighter 6. I need people to understand. I'm actually happy for Capcom that they're like on such a successful, run with Street Fighter 6, Pragmata, Resident Evil 9, Monster Hunter Stories, Mega Man, Star Force, and they still got Onimusha on the way. It's just like, I can't just like ignore the other things that come with that success. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, but some people can ignore it. I'm not one of those people. But congrats to Capcom. They hit the golden formula. They ended up making a fighting game that doesn't really appeal to the hardcore player base, but it definitely appeals to the newcomers. That's for sure. So if you're one of those people that like, oh yeah, fuck the legacy fan base, it's all about the new kids, then I guess you're satisfied, right? Taj, casuals keep our subculture alive. How else can Nicki make a song called Chun-Li? Street Fighter stays relevant, bro. That song is so bad. I think what she say, they call me the bad guy Chun-Li. That's so uncultured swine, bro. That's what I mean by colonizers. What other things educate your uncle? Well, it's already the things that you're already seeing with Guilty Gear Strive, right? Like, how long have you been playing Guilty Gear, Taka? It's pretty much that, right? Like long term or like, legacy Guilty Gear players, you feel me, can't really look forward to Guilty Gear Strive because they don't like Guilty Gear Strive because they took away the things that they like from Guilty Gear, you feel me? So they just pretty much have to play their old games. They have to play their Revelators and their plus R's, which is fine too, but I feel like they should also have something to look forward to, and it's just not looking good, right? Like, for instance, with Street Fighter is scary because in 6 they have so in 5 they kind of experimented with it, but a lot of us thought that 6 was going to be like a return to form, but instead they doubled down on a lot of things that people complain about 5, and so for some reason everybody accepts it, right? But anyway, like, let's say you were a charged character enthusiast in Street Fighter, right? You're like freaking like you ain't got nowhere to go pretty much because they turned a lot of the charged characters into like hybrid characters, right? They might have 1 or 2 charge moves, but for the most part, like Bison, his scissor kick always used to be charged. It was even charged in 5, but now they made it a motion move. Let's say you like doing the mashing the piano inputs like with Honda and Chun-Li. They took that away, and those are quarter circle motions now. So like the character uniqueness and identity is going away. If you like Sagat, Sagat has 3 tiger shots, 3 high tiger shots and 3 low tiger shots. He don't have all his tiger shots no more. Let's say if you like doing Kara cancels, right, with Sagat, you don't have Kara cancels anymore. So what they've done to Sagat is they made a very brain dead, easy mode version of Sagat. Where like, if you used to play Sagat, you used to really like, I don't know, having a good zoning game. You probably like the nuances that he had, and you probably like, the little chess like gameplay that you could play with Sagat. Now you're playing checkers like everybody else. Neutral was definitely too boring. Skip it, right? Taj, casuals love the Street Fighter 6 Unga Bunga drivers. They get excited like people get excited over, so that's what I'll say all the time. That's why I say we're going through the mumble rap era of fighting games, because people don't want to hear songs with lyrics no more. They just want to hear a beat that make them bob their head. That's what's going on with fighting games. They don't care about nuanced gameplay. They just want like something that you can press buttons in. So we've dumbed down everything. Music then got dumbed down. Shows then got dumbed down. Movies then got dumbed down. Gaming in general. Like, matter of fact, I'm about to show y'all a tweet right quick just to prove my point. Give me a sec. I probably need to not do that. Bro, what the fuck? What's going on, twin? What up? What up, Andy? Hold on. Yeah, I need to do. Where my items at? Taco, what's new with you? Anything new with you? I'm about to show you a tweet. Actually, it's so funny. It's so ironic. I can't wait for them to like realize what they've said, or like realize after the fact. You about to see it though. I'm about to show you it. Nah, my old PS3 died, so I went on a new laser. Oh, you like installing it and shit? You know how to do all that? That's dope.
Were you trying to hit me?
Shout out to the PS3. I love watching Blast. His style and combos got me like, what? You sound like an unk hating a 15-year-old's hating 6. Bro, the stuff that Blast does is impressive, but that's not saying much for a game like Street Fighter 6. Like, if you said it about Street Fighter 4 or 5, cool, but like, oh man, look at Blast. He did the micro walk drive rush. Or, oh man, he did the button in the drive rush. Oh man, he converted. Oh man, he whiff punished. I'm like, bro, we see that in every game. So I need to see it in a more interesting way than just slime rush, 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 slime rush. Right? Crazy. When Evo was going on, Yipes got excited to see people actually playing neutral in 6. Well, that's the funny thing. So people like to he said for 2 seconds, yeah. What up? It's well, it's like what I say all the time, right? No matter what game it is, the high level is going to be, you know, interesting to watch. It's going to be, you know, there's going to be something entertaining there. You're going to see the exceptions to the rule, right? But like I say every time, like every game's got that. Like people hated 5 so much, they were still watching the grand finals, and everybody's like, damn, that was the dopest grand finals I've seen yet. So it could be dive kick the game, it could be footsies the game, it could be probably Nin Impact, it could be any damn game, you know. And people are still gonna get hype over the high level because of the stakes and all that shit and the nuances, but you know, it's not really like exclusive to Street Fighter 6, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of funny how people you know, like hype that shit up. But I'm like, bro, but see, that's what gets me is like, me, I'm not impressed by the bare minimum, because like I say, there's high level gameplay everywhere, right? No matter what game it is. So like, if it's gonna be high level, I want to actually see some dope shit, not just, oh man, did you see how he burned the opponent out, bro? Did you see how he got the drive gauge meter right in time? Did you see how he drive rushed and got the full combo? I'm like, or what am I getting excited for? Side note, how can a person skip part 1 and 2 of JoJo? Characters hit harder knowing their legacy and family tree. People not being patient enough for character development. Some players, yeah, I'm telling you. So now you know what it is. It's this new version. It's this new generation of kids that have ADHD. Like, you know, they can't sit there and watch. Like, if there's no fight scene, like no flips and tricks, they ain't fucking with it. That's why, like, I think like Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling, and Demon Slayer is so popular with the new kids and stuff, because like it like satisfied their brains, right? Because like if a scene ain't going on, they're like, nah, this shit's whack, bro. You know, that's why, like, it's funny, like JoJo's like low key like a litmus test. Or let's take it like this. Another metaphor I would use is that, let's say JoJo's alcohol, right? Or like, I'm sorry, anime is alcohol, right? We know what the wine coolers are. We know, you know, people that can't drink, they going straight for them wine coolers. They're damn, what's the other one? The cider boys, the Reds apple cider drinks. You know what I mean? But real folks that drink gonna go for the tequila, you know, vodka, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Angry Orchards, yeah, there you go. Angry Orchards, the White Claws, and all that. So, where do y'all think JoJo's at? Where y'all think Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling, Demon Slayer, My Heroes at? You know, that can be a rhetorical question, but yeah, that's what it is. So same with 6, same thing. I'm gonna show y'all a couple tweets actually. Andy, what you doing this week? You going to motherfucking the deep? That's a nice little Umbreon. I tried JoJo, it ain't for you. I feel you, bro. It's okay. If Capcom still had JoJo's, it would have happened much more. Bandai ruins everything. Also, I've also wanted to see Dio in a game like Mortal Kombat. Now, that's interesting. But I think NetherRealm Studios never tried to collab with non-Western mediums, which is a shame. Aw, you sound really sad about that. All right, anyway. So, I ain't got my damn pin tweet no more. Okay, that's fine. I could just go to my, whatchamacallits. I was actually gonna swing by there tomorrow. Well, I was gonna ask you if you were going there for the local, because some folks are going to Red Panda. I'm not fucking going to Red Panda. Just straight up, I'm not going there. But I'm thinking about going to the Deep, like we talked about before, like splitting it up or whatever. Like those kids might come back to the Deep and they might want to play some more Fatal Fury Street Fighter. So I kind of want to be there just in case they're going to be there. But I'm not going no damn Red Panda, bro. I don't give a damn. Even if nobody comes up, I'll probably go there and hang out a little bit. If nobody shows up, then I can just take my ass back home. All right, here you go. So remember what I just talked about, how like everything's getting exploited, everything's easy mode, blah, blah, blah. So I'm assuming this Rohan person comes from, I don't know, shooters. I don't know. But I'm going to read this word for word. Some of y'all have already seen this, but it never gets old. It's hilarious to me. I cannot believe it took me this long to play a fighting game. Cannot describe how refreshing the first day of Street Fighter 6 felt, especially after playing the recent state of participation, trophy, slop, hand-holdy, competitive games. I'm going to repeat that again. Cannot describe how refreshing the first day of Street Fighter 6 felt, especially after playing the recent state of participation, trophy, slop, hand-holdy, competitive games, right? Yeah, even the shooter shit got watered down. I'm saying we're in the mumble rap era of everything, of media. We're in the hype moments and aura. As long as it got hype moments and aura, it don't need no substance. It don't need no nuance. It don't need no deep plot, character development. As long as it got hype moments and aura, that's where we're at, right? So it's funny they said participate trophy game, right? But see, they don't know about 6. This is so funny, right? Which makes sense, because if you never played fighting games before, 6 is going to be like a mind-blowing, super dope experience, because even we like experienced that, right? Like after playing 5, we were all looking forward to 6, and when we all played 6, we're like, yo, this shit's amazing. Then that shit aged like milk to a lot of us. But anyway, I don't think any other game genre I've played so openly and clearly displays your improvement. You can literally see and feel yourself get better in real time from match to match. What an unbelievable feeling, man. I think I'm addicted as fuck, which is dope that they are enjoying fighting games. Now look what I posted. I quote tweeted with this picture because it's like they just don't know. Like, yeah. Just wait till you get there, bro. Just wait till you get there. Because they mentioned participation, trophy, hand-holdy, slop-ass games, right? 6 is definitely the most participation, trophy, hand-holdy game free. It's one of the easiest ones. Bro, Master Rank is a participation trophy. Master Rank got these folks hyped like they think they know how to play. But then they play for MR and then they wonder why they can't get past 1500. Taj, when you go and get in your purist mode, it colors you a deep shade of hater, bro. I'm a hater. I'm a proud hater. That's not a insult to me. That's actually a compliment. Thank you. Please keep calling me a hater. What Kendrick said, I'm the biggest hater. Okay. That's like looking down on family playing checkers when you play chess. Hell yeah. I'm a damn judge. I'm like, yeah, play a better game. Come on, Taj. People love fighting games, but they needed hype like Street Fighter 6, not Dusty. Yeah, that's 5. It's okay, man. I understand why people call 5 Dusty, because they weren't good at it, and that's fine. That's totally fine. We love y'all still to the end of the day. How many years we still got with 6, bro? That's the crazy part into it. 6, bro. It's so successful, man. Shit. Let's see. It came out 2023. I can see that game going till damn motherfucking 2028, 2029 even. Like they got the golden formula. You know? It's what it sold 6 million last year or like January, something like that. It's probably gonna sell another 2 or 3 million. You feel me? The more people get bachelor's degrees, the less valuable they became. Right. A while they're gonna a whole roster from 5 to put in, they probably are. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, like I said, what people don't understand about me, even though I hate on 5 or 6, I've accepted the game for what it is. So like, there's nothing. I don't even want changes. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for changes because it's like the game's cooked. Like I say this all the time. Let's say with 6, I was expecting a pizza. Well, damn, you cooked the shit as a damn rotisserie chicken. I didn't ask for a rotisserie chicken. You can't do nothing to the rotisserie chicken. It's already cooked. You can put all kind of seasoning and everything. I don't give a damn. It's already cooked. I asked for a pizza. So I only use that because people are like, Taj, I know you coming back when Nash come back or get. Hell no. I would hate for them to be in that game. That's just crazy. They can dive deep on some other properties and get stupid. Just put Resident Evil guys in there. Oh yeah, they probably could be in there. They probably would. They'll probably put some stuff in there. With that exception, but if Remy comes, I promise you, bro. I promise you. First of all, we already got a version of Remy that's actually kind of cool in another game. I just hate that game also has the modern fighting game disease. Because when I say the modern fighting game disease, I mean like it's probably like stupid damage for nothing. Like you could just easy accessible stupid damage, getting punished for blocking. What else? Focus on hyper aggression. What else? What else is in the modern fighting game disease? Oh, freaking. You use your resources and now all of a sudden you're in the most punishing state ever. Like that's what I'm like. It's like these games are anti-fun, right? So let's go to Street Fighter 6 and City of the Wolves. Let's say you spend 2 bars, right? 2 bars of drive gauge, or no, not 2 bars. Let's say you spend 2 EX moves, which are 2 bars apiece. Now you're at risk of being burnt out. Oh man, why am I getting punished for using my moves? That's crazy. Same with City of the Wolves. You do like a decent bread and butter, you're probably at 50% rev meter. Better not block. You might get put out. No. They're gonna put you in FGC jail for using your resources. Oh, we're burnt out now. What kind of shit? Remember when you used to spend your meter and then you just had to earn your meter back? Now we're getting like put in FGC bankruptcy just for playing the game. And people's like, well, I think that's pretty interesting that, I can influence your meter. You can influence my meter. This like whack ass tug of war. I'm like, bro, this is so whack. It's like forced. It's like a forced tug of war, like a forced like aggression just for us to fight each other. It's like, why do we have to force that shit? Why I gotta be my meter versus your meter? FGC def is crazy work. Yeah, that's what the games do, but people like that shit, I guess. I'm here because I can use Psycho Power to make a virus or some shit. Yeah, you say that, but that makes sense though, because and let's talk about another thing too, because I'm a big thing on like I don't care for really realism like that, and that's been a recent conversation recently. The RE engine from Capcom is both a good and a bad thing, right? It's dope that we can see how Devil May Cry looks if it was super realistic, Street Fighter if it went super realistic, Resident Evil. But now if you notice, like a lot of the charm is gone now because RE engine is so focused on realism. That's like, bro, what happened to like the dope sprite artwork? You know what I'm saying? What happened to that dope ass art style we used to like when we play fighting or video games? Well, I say used to, I still like it, but like, what happened to like playing games to escape reality? Why are we imitating reality? Even like Resident Evil, even though that game was still back in the day was trying to imitate reality, like the polygons and stuff like that, that brought charm to it. But now everybody looks like a damn, I don't know, a real life model or something, and it's like that. To me, that takes away from the charm of the damn game and stuff. So the reason why I mentioned that is because you said Wesker being in Street Fighter, he would fit in that game. He would fit in that game, right? Because of they would make it realistic, and it's like so I think what was so cool back in the day, what was super cool about like Marvel 2 and other games is like, okay, you seen how Jill looked in Resident Evil 1, right? And you seen how Chris looked in Resident Evil 5, right? Okay. Guess what they do in Marvel vs. Capcom? Jill never has been a 2D sprite, but they turned it into a 2D sprite. That's cool because you took her from that polygon kind of realistic art style to 2D sprites, right? And then same with freaking Chris from Resident Evil 5. They put him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and now he's got this little comic book art style to him. That shit is dope. But if you just, put from Resident Evil 9 to like Street Fighter 6, that's not really a transition because they already look like that. You know what I'm saying? Todd, you conserve resources they manage. That's for slow ass chess players. Remember, people love Marvel vs. Capcom 2, constant movement. Capcom figured out. I'm glad you said people because I must not be one of those people. I must be an alien then. Virtua Fighter better not be fucking up. Focus on the realism and not gameplay. Well, Virtua Fighter can get away with the realism because that's always been the realism for Virtua Fighter. That's fine because they do good with the realism and the choreography. Like that's one of the games that can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Same with Tekken. Kind of try to do it, but like Tekken tries to be like more, you know, animated. I want to say. You know what I'm saying? So which is fine, but Virtua Fighter works. I hope Virtua Fighter can still stay true to its series instead of trying to appeal to the mass. Here we go. Hold on. Where would the neon or Evangelion person say? Hold on. Evangelion director appealing to masses. Is that what he said? Here we go. This is what, bro. This right here is like the realest shit ever. In a world where all these fucking companies are just trying to appeal to a certain different demographic just for money, this is so real. Like this gives me hope for the future. Neon Genesis Evangelion director Hideaki Anno doesn't believe in creating for the global market is the way to go. I'm sorry, but the audience will have to be the one to adapt. Do you know how real that shit is, bro? Imagine if Capcom said that. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell who they're trying to appeal to. They're not trying to appeal to their core fan base. They're trying to appeal to the masses. This right here is so real because it's like, yeah, we're going to appeal to our core folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't about to damn try to get all these colonizers in here because we know what can happen with that, you know? So this is super real. I respect this director so much, like sticking to the source instead of, you know, like it's like what Lil Wayne did. I used to love Lil Wayne, bro. Like straight up, I bought the Carter 3 because I was like, bro, I want Lil Wayne to go so crazy because I used to listen to all his little mixtapes when he was underground and all that. Loved that. But then the Carter 3 aged like milk, bro. I'm not listening to no damn Lollipop anymore. I don't remember the last time I heard that song. Got Money. That was his commercial album to go win the Grammys and shit like that. But like, if you was a hardcore Lil Wayne fan, you should know straight up Carter 3 is not what you was really trying to listen to for real. You know, great album commercially, but that's not what I listen to Lil Wayne for. When he starts singing more in the auto tune and shit, bro, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I used to like them raps, bro, but I don't think I've listened to a Lil Wayne album since the Carter 3, like a full album. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, that's what's going on these days. So all you can do is just really just enjoy what you enjoy. You know, if you don't like something, don't force no shit because then you're just gonna be miserable. Kind of like what Sanford was doing in Street Fighter 5. He hated the game, so you know he was miserable playing it, and I thank Sanford for that because I was able to see him and use him as an example and be like, no, I'm not doing what he was doing. I hate everything Carter 2 and older. Really? You don't like the Carter 2? That's crazy. So you're a Carter 1 and like Block is Hot fan? That's crazy. Carter 2 is fine. But I guess I get it. Carter 2 had Money on My Mind, Hustlers Music, motherfucking Best Rapper Alive.
Yurijo-senpai looks really tired.
From NY, I was like, who the fuck is this on 106 Park? Is that where you're from originally, New York? Oh, it makes sense. Because, I mean, I'm from down south, so we're going to probably most likely just have different opinions on music. Like, I'm from down south, so I listen to southern rappers. So, like, you know, I was listening to Hot Boys, Cash Money, No Limit, you know, Outkast, Dungeon Family, freaking Goody Mob, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Texas rappers, so, of course, you know, UGK, you know what I'm saying? Bun B Pimp C, Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Slim Thug, Kiki, you know what I mean? David Banner, Flip. Did Sanford mess with JoJo? I don't think he watched anime like that. I think JoJo would be too crazy for him, actually. JoJo's only for the chosen few. You wanna be one of the chosen few? Oh, shout out Boosie, Webby, yeah. Ugh. I'm trying to think who people in the FGC that mess with JoJo. Justin kind of messes with it. Shine messes with it. Freaking Kami, he loves JoJo. Actually, I think Killer Queen and Kira, those are like his favorites. I think part 4. I know he likes part 5, I think too. But Punk's like JoJo. Who else in the damn fucking FGC? I know a lot of Joe messes with the game in part 3, but I don't think I ever seen him like really like talk about JoJo like that. Oh, Tasty Steve. Tasty Steve loves JoJo. Shout out to Tasty Steve. Shiuna. I listened to all that and huge Wayne fan, but I was always willing to debate old or new flowing. I feel that, especially like when he started just like not writing his rhymes anymore. I feel that some of that stuff he definitely was like, "Hey, bro, you need to start writing that shit." But I get it, definitely get it. Todd, you invoked the name of Sanford. I met him in Northwest Majors back in 2012 days. He's a righteous dude in real life. I can handle the truth. He fits. Yeah. That's one thing I respect Sanford, right? Like, first of all, Sanford don't fuck with 6 either. I like that he said that too. That shit made me so validated because I'm like, bro, I know I ain't the only one that's not liking this shit. Like, I know a lot of people glaze it because it's the new successful thing, but I'm like, bro, ain't no way, right? Because I'm like, if you hate 5, there's no way you're glazing 6 like that when 6 does some of the worst things that 5 had, right? Like, it doubled down on the bad things that 5 had. But yeah, he don't like 6 either. But I like that, you know, like for instance, like a lot of people are dunking on him for hating on 5, and shit, I'm in his position now, so I respect him a lot for that. Cause like, you know, the masses were against him type shit, you know. So yeah, shout out to him. Hook Gang guy loves JoJo too. Really, I didn't know he messed with it. I didn't know if that would be a thing for him. I'm trying to remember who else fucks with it. I think that's all that I know from the people that I know, actually. Jimbo says resetting the dislike Street Fighter 6 mention counter, or resetting the dislike in Street Fighter 6 mention counter, right? Yeah, man. I mean, it's funny. Like, I know people feel like I just be, you know, going off for no reason. Like, a lot of times, because I'm in the FGC, a lot of people have, you know, they want to talk about it, which is fine. We can talk about it, you know. I don't know. I think some people are just a little too sensitive with this subject. Like, if you don't like their God game, they can't take any criticism about their God game. And I'm like, okay, like, then leave, or not leave, but then like, I don't know, then stop being a pussy, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Sonic Fox does love it. But it's like, I just don't understand how so many people are so like weak-minded, where like, if you're not glazing the game, then they take offense to it, and they can't, like, we're only allowed to compliment the game. We're not allowed to have any criticism or critique it at all. We just gotta follow what the other sheep do. And I'm like, with the damn world full of sheep, we need some more wolves out here. You dig? I'm on Sanford's side too. Hated 5. I don't even know why I bought 6, but I'd rather play 5 than 6. Yeah, me too. And I mean, I don't know when the last time you played 5 into 8, but I'm telling you, bro. Even Sanford is in the Street Fighter 5 Discord. He even plays it with us, bro. So like his opinion on it changed. Like, but first of all, 5 is a different game on PC, and it's a different game because of, you know, the changes they made to V trigger crush counters. They added V shift to the game. Like, the game has V skills, 2 V skills, 2 V triggers, so you can play the characters in multiple ways because you have multiple layouts and stuff. And the characters all have actual weaknesses and stuff, right? like every character ain't doing the same thing, right? Because not everybody's V trigger is good, so everybody can't just pop V trigger. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't just go for crush counters, because everybody's crush counters, V triggers, V skills, all are different. You know, there's characters that don't even use V trigger for real. They just use the V meter, like V reversal, V shift to play, because they don't need V trigger. Like Kadeen's V trigger is not great, but you know, that was so dope about Punk, right? Punk was like, everybody's talking about V trigger this, V trigger that. I'm like, we know that Kadeen didn't even pop V trigger for real like that. And if she did, she wasn't like just all of a sudden robbing you. You know, he was playing neutral, playing footsies in a game that they claimed didn't have footsies in neutral. Crazy. I still play 6, but I'm not going to be a coward and not speak my mind. I think for myself, there you go, and that's all it is. Cause like I said, I don't damn, you know, like I don't damn judge people for liking that game. I understand why they like it. That's what I try to tell people all the time. I empathize with y'all why y'all like that game. It makes perfect sense. It just ain't the game for me, right? And I'm gonna speak on it. Shout out to Idom for speaking on it, cause Idom is saying what a lot of people want to say. But I guess they're people too scared of Big Brother Capcom, or they're too scared of the FGC stuffing them in a locker or something. Like, what, you said something about Street Fighter 6? What are you, a lame? What are you, a Street Fighter 5 enthusiast or something? What's wrong with you? Why would you not like the God game, the game that's selling 6 million, the game that's damn got 7,000 something interest at Evo Japan? What is wrong with you, bro? How are you not doing what we're doing, bro? I'm watching a Blast video. How can the masses not get hyped? Hey, man. The masses get hyped because a lot of people don't have standards. Like, for instance, let me tell you about a certain player named F-Champ, right? Yeah, shut up and dribble. It's shut up and dribble. That's the mentality. But let me tell you about a player named F-Champ. F-Champ literally says, as long as the game boots up, like, as long as he can play the fucking game, in his word, in quotes, I quote this, as long as I can play the fucking game, I'm down. I'm playing it. So his issue with 5 was that the net code. So even if he hates the game or the game ain't that far, as long as the game boots up, right? And that's a lot of people. As long as the game is called Street Fighter, they'll play it. People hated 5, but they kept playing it. People like play 6 that don't like it, and they still play it just because, oh man, it's a new Street Fighter. I gotta keep up with everybody because this is a community. I gotta keep up with it. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Idom's still in the lore rating room. That's funny about Idom, because Idom was actually low-key playing Street Fighter 6 before we were, because of Laura, right? Throwing the slow fireball and doing her V-skill dash behind that shit, or regular dash, or EX dash, or I'm sorry, the V-trigger dash shit. It's kind of funny. He was already playing 6 before we were playing it. So the Colleen players were doing it too. Oh, I'm tripping. I should have used my Theurgy. Street Fighter 6 gameplay rewards just going in. No rubber, child support. Be damned. Yeah, what a game. What a game. I'm about to, you know what? Hold on, Chris. I got something for you. I'm about to put one of the realest videos up. Remember when I was telling you that people are playing the game that they hate, and then they're afraid to say what they really want to say? Mr. Watermelon Dawson name still canceled, talking about if it boots up right. Yeah, he Zaffarino had a like a podcast with him. I guess they don't do that no more, or maybe they do. I just ain't peep. But freaking what was I about to say? Hold on. Oh yeah, let me do almighty damage. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, they had a podcast and he said that. But I'm about to put y'all on game with a certain video. It's one of my favorite videos about Street Fighter 6. Don't worry. Chris, stick around for this. You're going to love this video. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Some of y'all have already seen it, but it's like one of my favorite videos about 6. It's like amazing. It's like pretty much everything. Ella, shut up and drive, bro. Shut up and drive. Shut up and dribble, bro. Shut up and make that drive, baby. I'll stick around. No, I ain't trying to change your mind. Absolutely not. All right, your mind can't be changed because, you know, people that are in the Street Fighter 6, like I ain't gonna say brainwashing. Since you're in the Street Fighter 6 loop, you ain't getting out of there, bro. And that's fine. You don't need to. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just trying to prove my point about the game and about people. That people will literally play the game just because it's called Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter, but I say it like all the time with food, right? I love Italian food, but bitch, I ain't eating every Italian dish. Shit. Right? But literally, there's some people that'll just, consume anything just because of a brand. People are slaves to a brand. Let's do it. Oh, come on, bro. Destruction. All right, we're in there. When I first played 6, I was like, what is this driver shit? Run me these hands. Then I realized, so I'm nerfing myself out of help. Yeah. I played the same way like you too. Because I guess you used to playing like a more patient, a Street Fighter. So like, this is the fastest Street Fighter ever been, even though like Alpha I think was pretty fast too and stuff. And 5 was fast at first, but then, eventually it changed, right? But yeah, you probably was like, okay, let me just, play my way. Play like perfect example actually. Even if you weren't trying to play a slow game, you were just trying to play something different than what you saw out there, right? And notice how Daigo tried to do the same thing against that set against Mena, and he got smoked because he wasn't playing the game. Like, I think I mentioned specifically, like, freaking Daigo didn't do like Fireball, Drive Rush, and all this other stuff because he wasn't playing 6. He was playing the way he wanted to play it, and like, bro, I'm sorry, but you have to play the game. You can. That's the only way to play 6. You have to go in. You have to do the Drive Rush, Fireball, Drive Rush, because if you're not, your offense is so whack. Like for instance, I knew this was not my game when Bonchan, right? Y'all know how Bonchan plays, right? Bonchan is like, plays hella footsies, plays hella clean, plays hella patient, right? Okay. Bonchan had on his stream, he was like, if you're focusing your gameplay around waiting for whiff punishes and playing footsies, you're weakening your gameplay. He says, why do that when you could just start a mix up with drive rush cancel? And I was like, this is Bonchan saying this. So I was like, yeah, this game's cooked, bro. It's okay. I'm not gonna say the game's bad. I'm not gonna say, it's a terrible game. I'm gonna just say it's not for me. I really want to say it's garbage though, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. I know that's not objectively it's garbage, but to me it is garbage. All right, let me save. All right, let me let y'all watch one of my favorite videos. I gotta see if I can remember the exact title because it's like I watched this video too many times. It's hilarious. Only the chosen few know what I'm about to show. Give me a sec. lordy. Let's see here. You gotta love Chris's comments. I know Chris is just trying to get a reaction out of me. It's fun. I'm playing along. Yeah, I said I gotta go somewhere real quick, but all right, I'm about to play the video. Todd, you make I don't sound like an old ass hater that should get a whole video on DJ Vlad. Yes, Street Fighter 6 is Drake, but come on, don't hate Capcom because they finally got the bag. The youth love Drew. Man, don't even get me started on Judy. Judy used to be one of my favorite Street Fighter characters, and then they turned her to a member of the Foot Clan, bro. She used to be so badass. Now she's just a motherfucking foot demon. Like, I hate what they did to her. It's like they de-aged her too. Like, they made it like, yeah, and turned her into E-girl. What up, Roger? He said we didn't deserve a video. He told us to look at a black screen and think about what we did right in timeout. All right, here we go. This is one of my favorite videos ever. Oh my god, I felt so validated because this person really likes Street Fighter 6. They don't like 5. They like 6 a lot, and they were saying, hey, you know, 6 is like one of the best Street Fighters ever. I think he said Street Fighter, like, yeah, because he was on sets. I think either Capcom sets or somebody said, yeah, Street Fighter 6 is definitely my favorite Street Fighter behind Street Fighter, or it's ahead of Street Fighter 4, actually. Street Fighter 4 was his favorite, now 6 is his favorite. But that was like the first year of Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I hate new Judy. I like Street Fighter 4 and 5 Judy. I don't like 6 Judy. She's whack. Okay, hold on. Street Fighter 6 best teacher, always tilted. Todd hates women characters in general. Shut your ass up. I love me some Rose. I love me some Rose. I love me some Shermie. I love me some damn Melina. You know what I mean? Some freaking doesn't like Aki and Renan. Yeah, those are sleep characters. I used to like Marisa. I used to love her. Bro, I'll tell you, I'm on my who know the Common song by Common? I used to love her. I felt the exact same thing about Street Fighter. I used to love her. I used to love her. Yo, Lux, with your broke ass. Hey, thanks for the damn 48 months. Topic. Damn. What is that? 4 years? Sheesh. Damn, 4 years today. Damn. Thank you, Lux. Yeah. So you already know what video we're about to watch. But yeah. Now you're on the clips. Ma, I don't love her. I don't love her, right? I used to love her. Shout out. Don't listen to her words. She's trying to split up us lovebirds. But that's a classic. That beat is fought too. Damn. That was a bar too, Lux. That's crazy. All right, anyway. Y'all know Zapparino. Shout out to Zapparino. This is one of my homies. Big Street Fighter 6 fan. I don't know how he's feeling now. I know he's not happy with Sagat, but he still plays Sagat. But he was like, yeah, shit's lame about Sagat because he's a big Sagat fan. And a lot of longtime Sagat players aren't fucking with Sagat because of, you know. Hold on. There's one more tweet I want to pull up, though, real quick. He plays Viper now. I think he plays Viper and Sagat, though. Capcom should bring Manat for the Gooners. Manat, I can see Manat coming. She would somehow fit in the game. Her and, like, what's her name? Ingrid. But, hold on. There's a specific tweet. So Safe, where's Safe at? Shout out to Safe. Safe is known to play crazy, right? He played Urian. He played Urian and Akuma like really crazy. So when he picked up Sagat, hilarious. Also, first of all, segue. I used to love the Flappy Bird sound effects because they sound like this in swole nigga, swole nigga, swole nigga. Hold on. Round one. Fight. Strong nigga. Strong nigga. I like the sound effects. Oh, strong nigga. That's what it sounds like. All right. Oh, I love this. I love this meme too. I love Shuckle's pictures, bro. We have exhausted all of our options. This is like fighting on Judy. Look at this. Throw fireballs, slime rush, counterfeit. That walk back is crazy. She did that exact walk back and then drive rush again, and then here you go, jury wipe, bro. First of all, this, if you know, you know. When they say jury wiper, I immediately thought of Magic Man, Heretic Magic Man. Dude, no way, jury is that high up. What the fuck? She literally loses to any projectile character, and they just slime rush. Like, she don't have her dive kick. Now, fun fact though, Street Fighter 5, she used to be really anti-projectile heavy. You feel me? Because of her V skill, her wheel kick and shit too. So, but yeah, now she ain't got that. All she got is dive kick and perfect parry and drive impact. Calvin's in here with us popping. How goes it? All right, let me find out. You going to MomoCon? Where is it at? It's the perfect tweet. It's the perfect tweet. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Strong nigga, strong nigga, strong nigga, swole nigga, strong nigga. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll go actually, because I got just some stuff going on. I might even go to Atlanta this Friday for the JoJo Caravan, but I'm probably not. I don't know if I'm going to MomoCon or not. We'll see. Where is this thing at? There's a specific tweet that I love. It's coming up. Hold on. Where's safe at? I'm looking for safe. Here we go. Oh, you went to, how was the JoJo Caravan? It was fun? Because that's why I was wondering if I want to go. Here we go. Safe. Sagat to 2K. This character is insane. A more toxic Ryu. I control space every matchup. Heavy hit confirms and high-low checks at half screen. Can double whiff punish def buffers. Mash minus because I'm a 7-5 freak of nature. Easy whiff punishes and spin to regenerate drop for free. Crazy. So then Thunder says, please hop off Sagat. Your Ryu is so good. Here we go. This is my biggest beef. Biggest beef. Every character does the same thing. Some just do it better. If that ain't Street Fighter 6, I don't know what it is. That game is so homogenized. I hate how homogenized the game is. Every character is pretty much doing the same thing, fishing for a drive rush cancel. And when they get the drive rush cancel, take them to the corner, throw loop, shimmy. And then you got the hit, drive rush cancel heavy, level 3. There's your game. Atlanta this weekend, it should be nice, and you'll stay home. Yeah. Well, one, because this weekend is Mother's Day weekend, I have to, like, if I go to the JoJo Caravan, it's gonna be like super early, and then I'm gonna leave pretty early because it takes me 3 hours and some change to get to Atlanta, right? But yeah, I would only go for like probably like a couple hours and then come back home. MomoCon though, one, I ain't like looked in the hotel or nothing like that. I ain't gonna lie, pre-COVID was the best time to go for like all the cons and stuff. Post-COVID, Atlanta is way too packed now. I actually hate driving to Atlanta now. It's ridiculous. It's crowded for no reason. Well, it is a reason because everybody named Mama moved there, so it's like it took the fun out of it, honestly. But yeah, I don't feel like dealing with the traffic and then just how expensive it is now. Parking, hotels, everything is ridiculous now. I'm saying pre-COVID, we had it made pre-COVID. Okay, I already saw the video. So here we go. Let's watch this video real quick. Atlanta just be crowded in general for no damn reason. Also, if you go to MomoCon, need a hug. Brother, missing you lots. It's been a rough, bro. I feel you, Cal. Trust me, I feel you. Everybody's been trying to survive. It's ridiculous. I actually hate it right now. We'll see. It'll have to be. I ain't gonna say it's a miracle for MomoCon, but it would have to be like something crazy for me to happen. Like, damn, I feel like driving. Damn, I feel like spending a bunch of money that weekend. You know, we'll see. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. We're about to watch the video.
Don't ever say fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, you say some stupid shit like that, I will fucking absolutely annihilate you in a set. Don't fucking come out here talking slick in a fucking game like this on a shitty connection, bro. Which might not even be your fault or my fault. It could be the game's fault. I'm not blaming him. But don't fucking say fuck out of here. You're only doing special moves online across the country? Are you fucking dumb? Fuck out of here, yo. not letting nobody talk to me like that. Are you fucking stupid? What? Where? This game is stupid, man. This game is fucking. How is that not super, man? Oh my fucking goodness, man. Dog, you're like, all you fucking do is crouching medium kick, man. Fuck, bro. That's all you do. It's crouching medium kick, man. Fucking goodness, man. Fuck, bro. That shit is so irritating, man. Fuck, man. Like, no matter how fucking obvious this dude plays, I'm trying to fucking stop and it doesn't fucking work, man. Fuck, man. Fucking hate the way he plays, man. It's not his fucking fault. It's because of fucking character, bro.
Yeah. I love this video.
Damn, man. He plays the same fucking way as when I first met him, man. Nothing fucking changed, bro. It's the same shit. First knockdown, walk back, shimmy, same shit, crouch fierce. I know. He's not on my fucking level. Flux Waves, you'll never be on my fucking level, bro. You are absolutely fucking carried by these fucking whack-ass fucking mechanics. You have nothing in your fucking neutral. All you do is rely on fucking offense and drive rush. Nothing else. And obviously relying on the fucking game eating my inputs or not giving me any of the shit that I fucking want. Other than that, you're a good player by Street Fighter 6 standards, but you're not on my fucking level. And it's okay, because this game does that. It babies niggas like you. It makes you fucking think you better than you are. But that's okay. It's not your fault. It's just the game's design. I'm just letting you know that. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You can suck my dick if you think otherwise.
All right, whip it out.
Fine with me.
All right, whip it out.
Trolled. How dare you fucking do that in the
We're
middle
doing
of my
screen freeze footsies. I guess you should like this game, Hado, because we're just doing Zawaldo every 2 seconds. What a game. Freeze frames. Adding extra recovery frames. Marvel is the cool kind of crazy though. Street Fighter 6 stupid is like the lamest shit ever. Anybody can be stupid in 6. In Marvel, like you had to have like skill to play those games, right? But 6, your grandma can play it. Optimal Street Fighter 6.
He played like a fucking baboon, bro. Like he played like so linear, and I played so much better than him, and I lost. It's like fucking annoying, but that's just the game. It is what it is.
Todd, sorry for the random question, but in your opinion, what's the best cheese? I actually just do American, but provolone's good. Pepper jack's good. Ain't Monterey pretty good too?
What? If they want to make this game like a legitimate competitive game, get rid of low forward drive rush. Like, what was the point of getting rid of confirmable low forwards? Right? Because of, I guess, Street Fighter 5. And then you give something that's even fucking worse, which is low forward drive rush. Now it's like cancel into guaranteed pressure, catch people moving. On hit, you fucking corny as fuck, man.
This is the game they play. The modern is baby food. Straight up. Zafrina's calling it out. This shit is baby food, baby. Modern is so corny to me, bro. Modern as a concept is dope, but in execution is corny, bro. It's corny. Like, you should not be able to do what you can do with modern, bro. It should just only be like a damn onboard. It should not be as strong as it is. They need to nerf it some more. If they nerf it some more, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But like, you should learn how to do a DP. You should learn how to do a super. You should be able to learn how to do combos. But it's like, modern is like having ChatGPT play for you. AI type shit. Assisted intelligence.
Well, I fucking suck, man. I can't I can't get over the fact that I'm as bad of a fucking fighting game player as I am 13 years into fucking craft, bro. Losing to fucking ass players like that, man. I am fucking trash, bro. That is so fucking unacceptable, man. It's not the fucking matchup, bro. It's not the matchup. I'm losing to a fucking garbage can, bro. That nigga does too easy.
Now this is pretty cool. I ain't gonna front. I don't really compliment too many highlights of Street Fighter 6, but this is a dope highlight. Oh yeah, but see the special, that mode ain't bad though, cause that mode, like, it don't play the game for you for the most part, and plus Tekken is actually harder to play and learn and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna get Mariah carried with that shit. But in Modern, you can get Mariah carried, absolutely. Like doing an anti-air DP took some skill. They took the skill away when you just make it one button, right? Same with the supers. But no, Tekken, I think Tekken is also, like, it's got a lot to improve on. But what I appreciate with Tekken, at least the characters can still be their characters, right? Like, even though every character is doing the stupid rushdown shit, like, every character in Tekken can still function without heat. In this game, your character cannot function without drive gauge. Like, maybe Kuma, maybe Guile and JP, maybe without drive gauge. But in this game, like, if you don't have drive, your character is just nothing, right? Every character has to drive rush for the most part, except for, like, Crimson Viper and whatever. But yeah, shit crazy. Y'all censor Evo Japan. He's just trying to get a reaction out of y'all. He's just trying to get a reaction. I know how Chris works. Chris, like, I entertain his comments, but we know what Chris is. Chris is literally grinning right now as he type all these things. I would say Jamie has the most highlight possible moveset. You know what's funny? I'd argue and say it'd be somebody else, because I used to play Jamie a little bit, and I think he's kind of lame, honestly. But I also think every character is lame in Street Fighter 6. Like, what's cool in 6, but I get what you're saying. The most highlight, I get it. Like, he kind of is like the new Alex in Street Fighter 5. Like, Street Fighter 5 players, Alex players, they were like always going for the highlights, right? And Jamie can barely even get it with his highlights because of motherfucking, like, he's got to get to level 4 and stuff like that. But I see what you're saying, though. It probably is Jamie, now think about it. I'm trying to think, though. I want to say it might be like Crimson Viper and JP and stuff. Like, JP's conversions is crazy. His conversions are crazy. I was watching earlier Fitted Cat play, and I was like, damn, this motherfucker can convert from there? That's crazy. But yeah, Jamie can definitely get some highlights too. But JP is ridiculous. It's like JP has infinite juggle points. Like, I'd be like, he can combo after that? God damn. Yeah, he's persistent, but he actually likes 6 though. And so it's funny, like, there's some truth to his joke, right? Like, he's definitely exaggerating, but there's also some truth to it, because he actually likes 6 a lot. Yeah, there's your command guard. That was huge. That reset was huge. But then I'm like, it's a Street Fighter 6 highlight, so I can only get so hyped.
What the fuck, man? Are you fucking kidding me, man? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, bro? Everything goes wrong, bro. I fucking hate this shit, man. Everything goes wrong, bro. Who the fuck is Colin, bro? What the fuck, man? Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. It's so fucking stupid, man. Then you got fucking motherfuckers saying, oh, just go ham, fucking go ham, and look what happens, man. None of it fucking works, bro. Those are straight fucking dickheads, man. These guys only fucking know combos, bro. They don't know anything else. They don't know anything else, man. They don't know shit fucking else. I'm losing to this shit all the fucking time, man. This dude's fucking trash, man.
Money. This is a Street Fighter 6 enthusiast, by the way. Money match. I mean, you know, everybody gets salty in their game, right? But he's about to say some real shit in a minute, though. Here comes my favorite part. All you do is drive rush. I mean, what you want them to do? That's the game. Fireball, drive rush canceled, drive rush on Oki, drive rush to get in, drive rush for B&Bs. That's the game. I don't know what else y'all want. That Invincible versus though. I actually rather play Invincible versus than Street Fighter 6.
Fucking fighting games, bro. But all they have
Street Fighter 6 has the worst gameplay I've ever played in Street Fighter.
He's never beaten me ever again in his life.
But I'm also not a team.
Like that for
I don't really play team games like that.
Like that's fine. But he's never ever beating me ever again in his life. It took shit like
shout out
that
to Avatar and Tokon
on,
though. I'm hyped for those.
Whack.
Even though I just said I don't really play team games like that. But shout out to Tokon. Shout out to Avatar.
That's so crazy, bro.
Invincible versus got
crazy,
potential though. It's got potential.
8 weight guys, y'all.
Oh, I'm dead.
I think Blanca.
Demon time to meaty. That sucks.
You can't like. I think your opinion is, you know, not accepted here.
No. Fucked up. He fucked up.
What the fuck?
He beat his ass up. Beat his ass up.
Whoa.
Put him in the dirt.
I'm about to clip, bro. I'm about to clip, bro.
Nah, time out. Delete that clip. What the fuck? Nah, Zap. Delete that whole clip.
He just
Todd, you looking at kids like Blast tearing up the scene like he's NBA YoungBoy while he stay on top. I'm not sure. I actually don't know much about NBA YoungBoy, unfortunately. I'm not hip. I'm letting the young players cook though. Get your money.
What the fuck
is
enjoy
your game,
man?
You know? I just ain't gonna go out my way to support the game.
Hit combo after that is crazy.
Akuma, man.
And OD, whatever her armor is when she go into the stance, overhead is plus and the lowest.
Also, counter should be like amnesia, where it should counter grabs. That would be
counter
so good.
grab is crazy.
And they give her a new animation and it does 20%. Yep. This is y'all want.
That's what y'all want.
That Abigail
honestly.
like,
Hey, keep saying, keep going. I'm liking the changes.
Look at that. Look at that. And guess what? They're gonna be like, well, due to these changes, we have to give her back her level 3 Oki. I'm like, yeah, this is
Look, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get you on the dev team, bro. Get you on the dev team.
You see the true
the
vision there.
The Oki nerf is about the only Marissa nerf that I think was genuinely
Marissa. Marissa player calls her
Discord.
Marissa is crazy word.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. This game sucks, man. This game is actually fucking trash. How is he winning like this? Fucking trash. Hate this shit. Just fucking stupid. You try to play fucking solid. Doesn't fucking work. You try to check shit, doesn't fucking work. You try to DP shit, doesn't fucking work. It's fucking stupid, man. Fucking whack. I don't give a fuck if everybody else is also going through it. I'm just expressing facts. That's it. I just fucking hate it. Nobody fucking likes this game. I swear everybody fucking secretly despises this fucking game. And we just play it because it's the new thing to play. You don't have anybody fucking whack. I don't give a fuck if everybody else is also going through it. I'm just expressing facts. That's it. I just fucking hate it. Nobody fucking likes this game. I swear everybody. That's it. I just fucking hate it. Nobody fucking likes this game. I swear, I swear everybody fucking secretly despises this fucking game, man. And we just play it because it's the new thing to play. We don't have any other Street Fighter to play. That's it. We just play it. That's it. Fucking garbage, man. Just fucking tired of it, man. This game fucking sucks dick, man. Garbage, man. Just fucking tired of it, man. This game fucking sucks dick, man.
Remember when Luke came out in 5, I was like, oh no, this can't be what's going to come. Well, that's the funny thing, actually. He actually, Luke in 5 ain't even like, that's a separate character for, because he don't, 6 Luke don't even really play like 5 Luke for real. You know? The only thing that they have similarities is the V trigger gauge function like drive gauge, but you're not burnt out in 5, right? You're just out of V trigger. What else? Like his combos to me were dope because he wasn't just doing slime rush combos. He was just doing regular Street Fighter combos, but he still had some dope combos and shit, right? Like he still had uniqueness to him. He had 2 different V skills, 2 different V triggers. But in 6, he's just another drive rush demon, right? Like there's not that much uniqueness to Luke other than the perfect knuckles, you know? And I feel like he had more routes with his perfect knuckles in Street Fighter 5 than 6, right? But yeah, he actually ain't even like that in 6 for real. What else? I guess I'm trying to think of anything else. Now I will say this though. So like what they did show us with 5 Luke that transferred to 6 was that the DP anti-airs, right? Everybody that has a DP, all of the DPs are frame 1 air invincible, just like with Luke, Akira, and Lucia in 5. They're the only characters that have frame 1 air invincible DPs, all of them. Because normally in 5, you have to pick a DP. Like there's only 1 air invincible one, right? That's frame 1, which is the medium DPs for like Ryu and Ken and I think Akuma too. But yeah, so like what I guess range on buttons, the V trigger gauge acting like drive gauge, and the DPs. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. He don't have drive impact in 5. He don't have slime rush in 5. He don't have a parry in 5. He don't have drive reversal, which V reversal is their version of drive reversal. There's no burnout. That's it. So he didn't really bring a lot from 6, honestly. Todd, you're giving me music to my ears. Street Fighter 6 hate is like angelic choir to me. It just means it's some weak ass Gen Z who can survive. Absolutely, bro. I'm happy for you, bro, for real.
Error. This game fucking sucks, bro. I don't give a fucking shit about this fucking shitty ass game, man. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I have to play a way I don't fucking want to play, man. That fucking sucks, bro. I don't
Let me hear that again.
Shit about this fucking shitty ass game,
You have to play
it
a way that you don't want to play.
I have to play a way I don't fucking want to play, man.
That sound like Daigo, right? I didn't watch the Daigo set, but I heard that people were saying like, yeah, he wasn't playing 6. He was trying to like enforce his will, and that can only take you so far. You have to play the game. You have to slime rush. You have to fireball drive rush. You have to drive rush and neutral. You have to play like how the game demands it. You can't play any other way. You know, that was what was cool in older games. And 4 too is that you saw different kind of play styles, you know, but low key, everybody's doing the same, buffering the drive rush in 6. I guess the only difference is like what micro walks for drive gauge regeneration, and like if you like to go and burn out a lot, like how Noah the Prodigy does. Like if you like to express yourself while going in a burnout a lot, I guess that's the expression, which I think that's pretty lame because meter management is the game. And when meter management is the game, I think we got boring games. That's why City of the Wolves and 6, like I just don't really like that kind of direction with gameplay. Like I feel like meter management should complement your play style. It shouldn't demand it. You know what I'm saying? If we're demanding it, then it's like, damn, you can't even like enjoy the game for real, because it's like the game gave you an allowance immediately. Up, you spent your allowance. Guess what? You gotta wait till next month for your allowance. Versus like earning your paycheck, to me is more satisfying, right? Because like the older games and some current games, you have to earn your meter, right? And when you earn your meter and you spend it, you just spend it, not put in the FGC debt and then die for spending your meter. Like, why are we dying for just using our resources just for EXDP? You feel me? Or blocking, or doing your bread and butter, and then all of a sudden you're close to burnout. That's just so lame. I think, matter of fact, didn't Mortal Kombat 11 have something like that and people didn't like that? Don't it have some kind of like stamina gauge or something for your moves? And I could have sworn a lot of people complained about it, but because 6 does it, all of a sudden it's accepted. I don't know. Weird.
Why am I falling for that, man? I know better than that, dog. Come on, man. I'm literally seeing him walk back before I fucking press it, man.
Pay attention. Right there.
Yo, that's karma. Karma's a bitch.
Mortal Kombat 11 had regenerative bar. Yeah, X and also almost the same, and 11 almost had the same mechanic. Which hold on. You had an earn meter in 11. I mean in X, but I guess you're talking about like the run gauge. Yeah, because the stamina there, you just use the stamina in X to run. But I think I get what you mean. Yeah, almost the same. Yeah, I guess it's like that. But yeah, 11 though, I'm pretty sure your meter was like the regenerative bar. Like that's what was responsible for your special moves, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I didn't play 11. I'm just paraphrasing. I'm trying to think. Taj, in this comment, is spend meter now and work through burnout to your next paycheck because I can't manage for shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. And this is not a 6 exclusive thing because I want to play City of the Wolves, but you know what? Let me boot that up real quick just for a second. Just so y'all can understand what I'm saying, because like I really want to like enjoy City of the Wolves, but like I'm like, why am I getting punished for playing the game? Why am I getting punished for doing cool shit? I don't understand it. How did we get here where to do the cool stuff you gotta damn get punished? Like, hold on, where my stick at, bro? Also, shout to Kenshiro coming to City of the Wolves. He's the closest we're going to get to a JoJo character in a fighting game as a guest character. So when Kenshiro comes to this game, we got to make sure to make we have to make Jonathan Joestar colors for him instantly, which ain't that much different because of they already have similar colors. You tired of guest characters, bro? It's okay. Kenshiro is actually a cool guest character. That's the character that you want, not no lame ass Terry and mine. I'm actually tired of whack guest characters, but if they're cool guest characters, I'm with it. When's the last cool guest character we had? Maybe Clive, I guess. I don't play Tekken 8, but I can see Clive being one. Okay, anyway. Clive, yeah. He looks cool, actually. Even though he really supposed to be in, like, freaking... he's supposed to be in, like, a Soul Calibur, but unfortunately Soul Calibur is not All right, hold on. Let me put this sound up. Yeah, they updated everything because of the year anniversary patch. I mean, say what you about City of the Wolves, but at least they giving updates to the game and stuff. I mean, I guess 5 is so perfect. I'm sorry, Street Fighter 6 is so perfect that it don't need updates. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about with modern fighting. Well, I guess the only modern fighting game that I mean is 6 and City of the Wolves. I don't know if any other game is doing this, right? What stage I want to go to? Yeah, we'll do it here. So let me just pick Vox real quick. Classic Taj, hey, Maya just won Evo Japan, and he's saying, where are the cool characters? Where are you hiding the Henny? I know you're drunk. Yeah, Maya's not cool, bro. What are you saying? Maya's never been cool. Yeah, all right. So anyway, she's probably been cool in like 1 or 2 games, but Maya and Terry are so lame. All right, anyway. So, okay. This is how modern fighting games work. Well, yeah, because Tekken has it, but it's just heat. You know, you can still function without that with heat. That's one thing I'll give Tekken. But anyway, in modern games, right, you know, you get all your resources at the beginning. So I'll say this all the time. Having your resources like at the beginning feels like you got served dessert immediately. So you get this bloated ass experience, bloated gameplay. Like you only eat the entree or the appetizers because they gave you the reward immediately, right? So let me just do something. Let's see. Hold on, that even combo. Let me combo real quick. I think it's this. Oh, hold on. I can't freaking combo anymore because I ain't played this in a minute. God damn it, can't combo. I ain't played this game in a minute. Alright, let's try it again. Why am I getting burnt out for doing a cool combo? Look at that. That was 82. Right? So I can't do cool stuff because uh-oh, you didn't manage your meter. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if I didn't go that far. Let me see. Hold on. That's 50%. If I block, they gonna rev up my rev gauge, and then I might get put in the overheat. Why am I getting punished for doing a bread and butter? That's so lame to me. Like I'm like, this is what we're getting hype over because this is like that in 6. If you did just one drive verse cancel, half your bar is gone. Right? Maybe you end with a super and you get, instead of 3 bars, you get 4 bars. Right? Bro, why do you love games that make you think about management? People ain't thinking about, why do you love games that make you think about management? What? Why do you love games that make you think about management? People ain't thinking about that. I'm not understanding what you're saying. You're defending 6. 6 is meter management. People are always worried about their management in 6. I'm not understanding what you're saying. You have to, that's the whole game. The game puts you in the most worst state possible if you don't manage your meter correctly. Right? When we played fighting games, we used to just be able to spend our meter because we earned it and not be put in FGC jail. In these games, you get put in FGC jail, right? So if you get, first of all, now I would be with you, Chris, if you were in control of your own meter. You're not in control of your own meter because your opponent can influence your meter. In 6, if they make you block, right? If they hit you with a drive impact, if they hit you with any super, you lose drive gauge, right? So it's like, it ain't your fault all the time for going into burnout because your opponent can influence your gauge. In this game, they can influence your gauge without just making you block. That's the only thing that gets your rev gauge up. But also, too, the cool shit in this game is guard canceling. Guard canceling is cool, and that revs your gauge up. That shit, hold on, let me see if I can see how much this shit rates. I think it's like 25%. Like doing the cool shit, you're punished because, if you want to do the cool shit, you got to spend meter for that. But guess what? Meter costs rev meter. So guess what? You keep doing that cool shit, you're going to be put in burnout, young man. Oh, damn. Really? For real? Let's see. Let me do heavy kick maybe. Okay, here we go. So how do I have to just finish? You just block and do it? Or you have to just defend this, okay. So hold on. That was just defend, but I need to guard cancel. Let's see, hold on. So I need to do that quick actually. Let me do the command grab, I guess. Damn, how late do you do this? Look at that. So that was 17%. That was 17% for that. I know you gotta like make. Hold on. Let me make sure I ain't tripping. So let me put it on flux just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. 17%. So hopefully you're not gonna be super, like you're not close to damn overheat if you want to do the guard cancel because it takes 17 meter to do it, right? I'd rather this just be a meter I earned instead of like this meter allowance shit, because to me it makes it very limited, right? Because the game's telling you, hey, you got restricted use, right? And you could argue that earning your meter is restriction too, but like again, I find it restricting more with this system because if you use all your meter, you're putting an overheat and burnout, versus if you spent all your meter in previous games, you just earn your meter back. You don't have to worry about burnout. Is ranked in this game? Hell, it is hype because it's like third straight. This game's like third straight. There's hella hype shit in here. The cool shit in this game is actually cool. You can do like Daigo parries type shit, right? Because the shit on this game's hard, but people don't want to play the hard shit. So they want to play the easy stuff, which is understandable. Like you get off of work, ain't nobody trying to like really try really hard. But the cool stuff in this game is dope. Like the combos in this game feel so satisfying. And Street Fighter 6, I think the only satisfying combos is probably like, you know, maybe some micro walk, drive rush shits, and maybe some JP, some Rashid, some Crimson Viper shit, maybe. But in this shit, the stuff in here feels pretty rewarding. Like stuff in the rev blow with high evade is pretty dope. Just defending some moves and guard canceling is dope, right? What else is dope about this? Feints and breaks. Feints and breaks are dope, right? That comment right there is what they thought about MH Street Fighter 6. No, real talk. Real talk. Like, I say it all the time. Like, they knew what they were doing. It's like, okay, we know our hardcore fan base, like, you know, nuance, you know what I'm saying, deep gameplay and all that shit. But let's not worry about our core fan base because we can do it. We can appeal to a bigger fan base. Let's appeal to the damn people that don't really fuck with fighting games. Right, which is genius because again, the game sold 6 million copies. So I applaud them for finding that golden formula. It's just for me, somebody has been playing fighting games since 8 years old. These modern fighting games don't do shit for me for the most part. Even this game, I like this game, but I kind of hate it at the same time. So I'm like, that's why y'all don't really see me play it for real. Fugu, what up, bro? What's happening? But yeah, modern fighting games just ain't for me, bro. They just ain't for me. Yeah, and see, why are fighting games not allowed to make the player like actually learn the game instead of like, ha, you know, you don't want to learn the game? Got you. Here's modern controls. Or hey, we're gonna put the training wheels on you. Oh, by the way, you're not the only one wearing training wheels. All the pros gotta wear the training wheels too, right? Fighting games just gotta be so dumbed down, right? And people get instant results. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna say it again. This whole Tyler 1 shit is garbage, bro. The fact that Tyler 1 got 1600 MR with modern Guile with not learning how to play the damn game. I know he one's and done in Blacklist people, but even then, I don't think he should have got that far. I think he should still be struggling to get to damn Diamond. But Master rank in Street Fighter 6 is a participation trophy, right? You can get Master quick with any character, bro. Straight up. But yeah, it's like this ain't for me, bro. But it's for y'all though. It's for y'all that like this shit. So more power to you. You know, I'll just keep playing my personas and other games until you know, a game, you know, piques my interest. So far, Avatar looks dope. Tokon looks dope. I hope they're fun. I hope they have something for the casuals and the pros or in the hardcore fan base. But right now, I just ain't looking good with a lot of these games. But shout out to King of Fighters 15. That game's getting an update. That's a dope game. King of Fighters 15 is dope. Under Night's dope. It's dope that Melty Blood's getting a damn new game. That's pretty dope. Like I said, Tokon, Avatar. Those games give me hope. You know what I'm saying? But Sea of the Wolves, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8. Tekken 8 might be on the road to redemption. But Street Fighter 6, City of Wolves, I'm scared because, you know, like I'm seeing what they're doing and I'm like, man, I just don't agree, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Anything else? I think that's it, right? Is there anything else I need to see with here? Oh, hold on. Can I time this right? Yeah, I like this shit too. Like the slow motion shit. This is dope too. Uh-oh. Almost already 40% meter just for combo. Uh-oh. Almost an overheat. Uh-oh. Damn, I suck. I haven't been able to do this in a minute. If you use super, you get some of your super back. I mean, your revenue back. But look at that. I did all that, and I'm at 66%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. FGC depth. FGC timeout. You're in timeout for having fun with the game. Uh-oh. Like I said, I wouldn't be complaining as much if your opponent couldn't really, like, influence your meter. But since they can, it's like, why am I getting punished for doing bread and butters? That's crazy. All right, back to this persona shit. Hey, Mike, you still in here? Where Mike at? I forgot to tell Mike. Came back from the bathroom. We still hating on 6, bro. We hating on 6 till we damn go into the box, baby. What you mean? That's everything. Hey, I'm thinking about coming up there for the JoJo Caravan Friday, but it'd be like early Friday because you know, this weekend's Mother's Day weekend. So I'm probably like, depending on what time it start, like I might be there like noon or something or 1 something like that. But freaking I didn't know the caravan ended this week for Atlanta on the 10th, and I'm like, oh shit, the only day I can come up there is on the Friday because I got to come back to Huntsville Saturday. JoJo Caravan. So the JoJo Caravan is it's an event to hype up part 7. So they're gonna have like part 7 stuff, but they have all JoJo stuff. So if you want part 1 through 6 or part 1 through 7 stuff up there, they got like, you know, specific merchandise that you can get, like posters, the acrylic stands, keychains. They got a bunch of cool stuff. I think the closest part to you, freaking Hado, might be Atlanta. But look up the JoJo Caravan and look at the schedule. I know they got what, New York, Atlanta, Texas. I think Texas already passed. Brad gone somewhere. What up, Brad? What you doing? Yeah, I might go in like at noon or something, cause I gotta come back home, like I say, and that's a 3-hour drive. So, like, I'm taking off of work Friday just to damn go out. Taj, all you need is some caffeine, and you can do the JoJo and make movie days. Buy your mom something from Atlanta to show your love. Shit, my mama getting a damn McDonald's ice cream cone. My mom is some hot water with me right now, but yeah, I'll take her out or something. Noon, okay, maybe I could take a long lunch for a half a day. Well, we'll see. We'll figure it out. But I told Musa already. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. stop at Hot. I remember when my mom owed me money. She iced me out for a month, bro. Let's just say it's somewhere to that money part, but like it's a crazy debt. That's all I'm gonna say. It's actually insane. So let me just tell y'all this. Y'all wonder why I ain't been traveling? That's why. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Couldn't be me. I love my mama. Listen, I do too, but you know, sometimes you gotta give them that tough love, bro. Real talk. Yeah. Appreciate it, Brad. Brad gets it. Well, see, so Brad, well, I don't know your situation, but let's talk about a common subject. Maybe down south, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it happens anywhere else, but let's just say you're the chosen one, right? So the chosen one inherits a lot of problems from the family, right? So just because we got it together, right? We got it together, right? People be like, oh, can you help me with this, help you that? And, you know, they your family. Black tax. There you go, Bradley. So yeah, we this family. So of course you're gonna help them out, right? Until you help them out on something that like put your ass in like a big ass hole that you didn't intend for it to happen, right? The favorite child, yeah. I wish everybody else had their act together, but you know how that go. My mom be like, "Oh, just spend 1,000." I'm like, "Oh, okay, mom. Yeah, you get it." So yeah, I wasn't gonna speak on the culture I'm not part of, but I noticed a lot of my black friends struggling with that. Yeah, yep. See, Brad, no, thank you. Real, recognize real. So it's like, hey, you want to damn help your family out, but they gotta help you too. They gotta meet you in the middle. But sometimes folks don't be trying to meet you in the middle. You know what I mean? So yeah, but you know, I learned my lesson. But you thinking like you can trust, you know, your close family ones, right? They ain't gonna do you dirty, nah. And people wonder why we hang out with our friends more. So yeah, it's to the point where my family's staying with me because that's the best course of action. The best way they can pay me is by staying with me, because if they damn got an apartment, they ain't gonna have enough money to pay me back. Rent's $1,200. I ain't charging them no rent here. I just want the debt back. You get me? So yeah, that's why I just been very I've been to myself, just been streaming, playing stuff. Like I said about going to MomoCon, probably ain't gonna be able to go to MomoCon for real. Yep, that's how family do. 1,200, that's a light car note. Yeah, wonder why that's so embedded in the culture. Well, you wanna know why? The reason why is because we're family. They feel like they can take advantage, right? Like, oh, we family, right? Like think about Kyle, like a cousin or uncle, be like, hey, nephew, can I borrow $20? Yeah, okay. He's like, yeah, I got you next week. Okay, appreciate it, Unc. All right, cool. Next week come up. Hey, Unc, you got my 20. Wait, we family, ain't we, bro? What you sweat me for $20 for, man? What you doing? You know, what you doing, nephew? You know I got you. You know we family. Why am I chasing you for $20? If you was one, like, I mean, depending on the friend, right? Your friend will give you, you know, the 20 back probably right then and there. But your family, they be like, oh no, they down. Next week turning to next month. Next month turning to next year. You get me? Yeah, I don't feel like that happens as often in poor white families. I'm not sure. I can't speak on it for real. I really can't speak on it. But even if it's not money, family, period, I feel like all family has a tendency to take advantage of family members, right? Like, okay, I don't know, if you're just reliable, right? Oh, why don't you hit up, you know, Jeff? Why you always hitting up Bobby all the time? You know Bobby reliable, but you gonna burn Bobby out if you keep hitting up Bobby. Hit up Jeff, but they ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? They always gonna hit up old reliable. You know what I'm saying? They gotta understand this, like, shit, the kindness got a limit to it. You know what I mean? They got a limit to it. What up, Safe? I see you. Happy Monday, Squadron. Yeah, over relying on them. Yeah, so people take advantage of people in different ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of other ways other than money. you know, and just relying on them and shit like that. But yeah, it happens too often, especially down here. Cause like, and then of course too, so like I know Brad feels me on this, but like, okay, let's just say we got our master's degree, or here we go. The big one here is, oh, you joined the military. They all in your pocket. Oh, you in the military, man? Hey, man, let me borrow like 100 something from you. You know, he's in the military and all that. And I'm like, you know, I ain't got my own bills, right? And then this the thing about me is like, why am I putting myself, or why do I have to put myself in like a little struggle because of you were irresponsible? Like, I could have been saving that 100 to, I don't know, put towards my car or something. But since you put this burden on me, like, hey, cuz, you know, they about to kick me out the apartment, man. I need to pay this, whatever. Hey, man, my prescription coming up. I got to pay the prescription. I'm like, okay, like, you know how much your shit costs, so why you coming to me? Because you was irresponsible. I got to suffer now because you gonna damn, you know, put that guilt trip on me. But at the same time, though, if we family, though, I'm going to be like, hey, you know, like, if I needed help, I would want to have somebody to lean on too, but I ain't gonna, like, you know, put them in a bad spot for it. I ain't gonna damn, you know, I'm gonna try my best to not, like, you know, make it seem like I'm taking advantage of you. But unfortunately, that's just too common, bro. Is this Jet Set Overdrive plays just like it, right? Thank you for your service. Where am I alone at? Yeah, it comes a point where you can't enable them. Right. Well, see, this is my thing, though. Everybody gets one from me for the most part. This ain't no, like, I mean, there's a few people I ain't gonna front that's been multiple offenders, but for the most part, like, you give everybody a chance. So I gave, what did I say all the time? I done gave you too many chances, baby. Right? But anyway, all it takes is one chance. All it takes is one chance, and then that can fuck you up. But, you know, we family, so yeah, I'm gonna help out my family when I can. But none of us can predict the future, so it's like none of us foresaw, like, oh, this one thing was gonna turn into this. You know, it's just part of life. You just gotta deal with it, and now you know how to guard, you know, your heart, your kindness, and all that, and you just move forward. You know, unfortunately, that's just part of life. We ain't got the cheat codes to life. You know, we gotta damn live and we learn. You dig? You said yes, didn't you? That's why they came to you. Right. And then let's keep it real now. Let's talk something else too. I'm up with another one. So, especially down south, a lot of us were put on religion immediately. Frame one. This kid's been baptized, and they don't even know what they got baptized into because they were like a newborn, right? But because of we were put on religion, you know, religion tells you, hey, you know, be merciful, be kind, be generous. You know, if somebody hits you, turn the other way type shit. So, like, yeah, that's what people be struggling with when they damn, I don't know, when it comes to their decision making. They be like, man, I ain't want to help this nigga out because I know I ain't probably gonna get it back. But, you know, if you into religion and if you damn remember what your grandparents and your uncle and auntie taught you, then you gonna probably be influenced. That's just part of it, bro.
Very well.
So yeah, that's all it is. But hey, I'm still here though. You dig? We still here. You know, I got a backup plan for my backup plan. That's one good thing about me. You know, so I'm gonna be straight. It's just unfortunately, like the last couple of years, I had to be very reserved because I got a house and a car, and if you know, you know, I got another car. So I have to, like, you know, just in case something happened with this roof in this house. The roof can cost $10,000. AC went out last year. That cost $6,000. You feel me? Like, if you ever wonder, like, why your older friends be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to CEO, and then, oh, bro, something came up, can't go. Probably because some real shit happened. And I'm a single man. Imagine if I had a kid and damn, you know, wife or something like that. Then I'm gonna show enough come up with like, hey, bro, a lot of shit been happening, bro. Can't go, you know. So, yeah, man, shit is real. Just because you're junior doesn't mean you have a sign overhead, an open line of credit. Yeah, tell that to our community. That's real down here. Should never fix that AC. Your folks would have stayed somewhere else. Hey, that's a galaxy brain tactic, actually. For real. Like I said, we still here though. We still here, baby. Narcissus. Hold on. What does Zakotan have? Oh, it's Rebellion. What else can I get Narcissus with? Oberon.
Well then.
Stories like this make me so grateful, bro. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know, protect that shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, if you got good partners, good family members, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, show them that you appreciate them instead of, like, you know, taking advantage, because people do that shit all the time, bro. That's like with my friends I have, like, you know, my homie Boomy. I make sure I damn show him that, like, hey, bro, I know a lot of people rely on you, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to show you that I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? Because, hell, you know, like, notice how, like, we all, like, the people that are similar stick together, and we can all empathize with each other immediately because we know what, yeah, like, okay, like, especially like black man to black man, you know, no disrespect to anybody else, but black man to black man, especially if you're from down south or anywhere else where you had to struggle a little bit, we already like did a little mind link. I'm like, I already know what you had to go through. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if we know that we on the same kind of time, we try to take care of each other because we know, like, hey, our own folks be taking advantage of us, you know, or some of our friends take advantage of us and stuff like that. So, you know, it ain't no scoreboard like, hey, man, I got you this meal and that. We just do it out of kindness. Like, hey, bro, I'm paying for this. You know, hey, man, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Is there a meter management in this game? Absolutely. And it's funny because RPGs, you start off with resources, but, you know, it works in RPGs, but in other games, not so much. You miss Jeffrey though? Hey, man, tell, you know, Jeffrey's seems to be doing all right. You know what I mean? I'll tell him, send my regards to him, or send your regards to him. Sure, you can stay with me. The front door don't work, so you gotta climb to the window. But yeah, you can stay. And hey, Roger, you say that, but people will, as long as you say you got a place to stay, they'll go through it. Especially if they struggling. Shit, that ain't nothing but an obstacle course. I want to make enough money to get back to my parents, my loved ones, just because it, yeah, same. That's always a dream. My dream was always, and unfortunately, I'm still working to that dream, but just shit be happening. My dream is to, like, my grandma, my mom will never have to work again. But my grandma recently beat cancer. She like 73 now, 74. Still had to work. Yeah, feel me? It's like, bro, can I just damn get rich like crazy and she ain't gotta work no more? Why is she working at 70-something years old? She tough, but goddamn, like, she shouldn't have to be that tough. America, absolutely, absolutely. It's all kind of shit, bro. It's actually ridiculous. Actually ridiculous what we're dealing with right now. These gas prices, rent because of capitalism, right? Shit crazy, cuz. Can't believe we all, like, you know, like, this is the norm now. We should have been rioting, bruh. Watch what you say, give but manage. My mama love that LV, that Louis Vuitton. Damn, look at you. You got money. I'm willing to settle, just let me win the lotto. Right, there we go. There we go. My grandma still works 74 too. Terrible. That just reminded me when I was in Japan. When I went to Japan, I was in Osaka. Sweet old lady, you know, she had that hunch in her back. I feel for them when they have to walk like that. Like, bro, that shit look deformed, bro. That shit looks deformed, bro. But anyway, I'm seeing them working, putting all their enthusiasm, you know what I'm saying, their energy into it. And I'm like, these folks shouldn't have to work no more, bro. They should be enjoying life. They already beat the game. Well, I mean, some of them are still trying to find their way, but it's just a shame that folks work until they die. Like, we were not put on this earth just to pay bills, bro, just to exist. We should be living, not existing. You feel me? But this is life, right? Naga. Yeah, we can do this. This is good. Okay. Oh, there go Mithras too. Oh, I'm level 4 too. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta get Mithras. Yeah. Hold on. What's another way to get Narcissus? Oberon and Narcissus. I think it's Narcissus. Rakshasa. Okay, hold on. Let's just go ahead and get freaking Mithras real quick.
This would be a wise choice.
Chariot. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna get the level 25 for this. Okay.
What do you wish to inherit?
Fire. No.
It appears it will receive a fair amount.
The French were poor, but they managed to build guillotines. They were too poor to riot, brother. Their government didn't have the 3 largest air forces in the world. They lived to work. We live to work, y'all. What is it? Them bones? I feel so alone. Gun up in the big old ball of them bones. Down, Mithras, the sun known as hope, shall shine upon you in your heart that challenges all adversities. Right? Charles, does this game get you to listen to classical music? The game that got me listening to classical music is actually Catherine, which is another Atlas game. That game has classic music in it. Actually, I think it has Mozart and whatever. Look up Catherine soundtrack. I actually think I remember showing my teacher the Catherine. Actually, I forgot. I showed her that. I remember my dumb ass. I think I was like 21. My dumb ass. So I bought the crazy collector's edition of Catherine, and I showed her like, hey, like I really liked. I was like, every time she mentioned like, you know, the damn composers, I was like, hold on, that's in Catherine. So since I bought the crazy fucking collector's edition, the soundtrack had Catherine with the C. Like, she wasn't exposed, but you definitely saw that cleavage. So I just thought I was so innocent back then. I was like, hey, like, here's the soundtrack or whatever. And she's like, oh. she was sweet though. I miss her actually. I forgot what her name was. But that was funny. Thoughts on Kakyoin? Hold on, matter of fact, fuck, no, I can't find it. More stars make it sound like a weeb. I was a weeb. I'm still am a weeb, Goofy. All of us are weebs in here. You watch JoJo, bro. I'm sure you say a JoJo line every now and then. You're a weeb. Thoughts on Kakyoin? Without spoiling, cool Joe, bro. There's a specific word I want to say, but I don't want to spoil it for nobody. Rhymes with magic. Rhymes with magic. What episode of Still by Royan are you on? Yeah. Roger. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to be going to the JoJo Caravan. Yeah. Rhymes with magic hero. He's a magic hero. Rhymes with magic hero. But a lot of people like Kakyoin actually. I guess underrated if you're talking about in the scope of the show itself, but like a lot of people like Kakyoin. Yeah. That final moment was crazy. All right. Let's see. Oberon. Magic. Hold on. Oh, Matador? Hold on, I need Matador. What I need? Hold on, who I need Matador for?
It is a special
Right here for Pale Rider. Oh yeah, we need to do Matador too. Damn, we getting all the fusions.
Will you choose?
So Jack-o'-lantern and Necro Shogun. Yeah, might as well.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of.
It's finally time.
This game is beautiful. I mean, the original game was really beautiful. This game's not bad. It's just I wish there were certain things that was in the original game that made it here, but it's okay. Matador. Okay, and then I need Narcissus. Auto Sukakaja. Oh, here we go. Oberon and Narcissus. I mean, and Garula. But I don't know if I want to. You know, fuck it, because I'm not gonna remember. This is how I feel when I get out the shower. I go in that mirror and hit that pose, hit the cars pose. Especially after the shower, bro, smelling good too. You had that damn either that damn black soap or that damn something with some honey in there or some shit like that. Shit, I be feeling myself. You dig? A young man of Greek myth, he rejected the nymph Echo, who faded to a whisper out of despair. Cursed by a nemesis, he fell in love with his own reflection and wasted away. All right, I ain't do all that, but I get it. Trust me, I get it. Especially after you've been working out too. Shit.
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
Hold on, do I need Narcissus? I don't even need Narcissus. I'm tripping. I don't even need this character, right? Why was I trying to get Narcissus?
We look.
This Narcissus guy sounds like a narcissist, right? When you put me on JoJo, I resisted. Then when I understood JoJo is a vibe, I know I only watch dub, but I'm down, bro. You need to watch sub, bro. Like, you really need to. It's a different show, bro. When I tell you it's a different show, it's a different show. Not on no elitist shit. I'm talking about if you like music references, you hear the music references. Dio's voice actor, freaking Joseph's voice actor, freaking yes, there you go, Fuguna, bro. The English, right? That shit is crazy. You need it, bro. It's amazing.
Let's hear the result. Of course. Wonderful.
Hold on, what's the they ain't spoiling nothing. Did they play that video? Hold on, what is that? For people that don't know, what is that? With the acquisition of Sugar King. Oh, we can do King Frost now. Nice. They hitting that English hard on purpose. Oh, it's no spoilers. Oh, okay. Is it Joseph's voice lines? Old Joseph's voice lines?
Here are my requests.
Potent medicine. Oh shit! I forgot we gotta top the doc.
Very well.
All right, let me see. Let me put Junpei in there. I take it easy and I wasn't watching TV and actually I don't think I'm gonna take Mitsuru out or take Yukari out. Give us those JoJo line. I ain't sold on sub. I guess Hado just gave you a video. Hold on. What is this? Is this the part 3 shit? Yeah, you tripping though. Kira's voice actor is amazing. That's all I'm like, bro. It's like the dub does not do freaking JoJo justice. I mean, it does a little bit, but no, bro. You tripping if you ain't watched this and so.
Oh no! Oh no! Nice, nice. Very
Oh
nice.
yeah, I know this.
She's a chan.
This all.
Oh no! Oh no!
I like he says, "Oh she."
Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Rest in peace to this voice actor, by the way. He died. I think he had stomach cancer or something. He also did Heihachi too, young Heihachi. Bull did it.
Oh, shit.
That's my favorite word. Oh
shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. of me! Oh my god! Son of a bitch! Oh my god! Home run! Home run, Jato! Yes, yes.
I like what Darby said. Go ahead, Mr. Joester. Mr. Joester.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god.
Oh, Jaggers.
Oh my god.
Jaggers.
1981年映画類人猿ターザンの主演女優
Jaggers.
は
Not Jaguars, Jaggers.
今夜はビートイットのパロディ。今夜はイートイットを歌ったのはアルヤンコビック。
Yeah. Sub is too funny. And then they were doing this back in Heritage for the Future too, because freaking old Joseph says, "Oh my god!" So that's a little crazy that they were doing it all the way back before the anime. Well, I guess they were doing it during the OVA too. Probably. I didn't watch the OVA to Part 3. Like I say, Part 3 is good, but I don't know if I can watch Part 3 and then the OVA, because yeah, I'm not the hugest fan of Part 3, but it's a good part though. Maybe I'll watch it when I'm bored or something. Double N up in here, eating that grass. But yeah, JoJo subbed is a totally different show. About to head to bed, but Friday maybe I can move on there. I'll let you know. I should be going, like, straight up. I should be there because I'm like, I don't want to miss the caravan, so I want to try to go. Desk for like 3 weeks. So damn. I'm gonna get a little bit further on this dungeon and probably call it a night myself. I didn't go to sleep last night, unfortunately, so I've been up for like 24 hours. But you know, if you go to sleep early, then you're gonna wake up in a crazy time. So let's see. What is her name? I guess her name was named Acid Reflux. Oh shit, I need to save. I'm tripping. Yeah, try not to eat past like 10 something, y'all, or drink something that's damn gonna make it to where you can't go to sleep. Where's the Mother's Day brunch? Just show us how. Shouldn't you go to Atlanta this weekend? Well, my family's in Alabama, so they ain't going to Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta for a Friday JoJo event, and then I'm taking my ass back to Alabama. But we'll have to find out, because I think she works, so it probably ain't gonna be brunch. Probably just gonna be some kind of dinner or something. Currently, what I had to go through is hard. Oh yeah. You gotta eat right. Make sure your gut is dope. I mean your gut is in good health, you know. But yeah, like highly acidic food, you gotta be careful with that. I actually didn't even I wasn't even aware of it, but it was some prebiotic sodas they had. One of my friends invited me to go to D&D yesterday, and they had the little prebiotic sodas, and I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh shit, it's kind of late. I shouldn't be drinking these. And so I was like, I was trying to go to sleep, couldn't go to sleep because like freaking like I guess acid reflux just be like so active, you just can't force yourself to sleep. You can't just be bloated and shit. Let's go. Ooh, she's skating. Ooh. Okay, this looks like some Jinky Saragi. Okay, that's the sit. Okay, on some Colleen type shit. Oh damn, we're going crazy. They're all doing this themselves too. We're just third tier these folks. Let's go. I like these. These are a nice addition. Any girls going to the JoJo event? You gotta have a Trish or a Jolene. Well, you know, it's Atlanta, so they should be there. It's actually a lot of girls that like JoJo. Actually, my issue is they just gotta be attractive. There's a bunch of girls that are into the stuff I like, but I'm just picky, unfortunately.
Can I stand on this enemy?
Is it Weak to Darkness? It is Weak to Darkness. Yeah, it's Weak to Darkness. Oh, this thing's cooked. And make sure they your age range. Absolutely, that's the hardest part. I'm 35, be 36 in August. Definitely hard to find somebody in your age range that are into the same stuff you're into, or at least open-minded, at least. And that's the biggest thing about being down south. So like a lot of people are into religion down here, and I'm not the most religious anymore. So like, you know, they might see that as like, oh, you don't, you know, go to church and do this and all that, which is very common down here. Then they like look at you like, oh shit, well, we can't, like, people ain't gonna budge on that, you know. I don't know a single relationship that I've seen where one person is this and that and it works out. I haven't seen that. It's possible, I'm sure. Oh damn! Cause a counter, that was crazy. Akihiko got smoked though. Rest in peace, Akihiko. I'm sorry for Akihiko. Damn.
Nice.
What different religions? That's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't seen anybody in a relationship where one believes in something and the other person believes in something else. You know what I'm saying? All I've seen is just straight one family believes in one thing. I've never seen a successful, like, one person's in, like, one person don't believe and the other person does. Right? At least down here I haven't. Right? Because that's one thing people don't budge on. For at least down here is like a lot of people are Christian down here. Right? So they're not budging on that. That's a deal breaker. Oh, my girl, he got 2 kids. Girl, Era got 2 kids. So how's that go? So like, what do you believe in and what does she believe? Like, I'm assuming she's Muslim, right? Or I'm not sure. But or what are you into? Right? It tends not to work in general because that means, yeah, exactly. I don't mind anyone with faith in God, religious self not going to cut it. See, but that's the thing. Are they into it? Right? Are they down like that? Double M. That's the issue. Is like, you can be cool, but that's something they probably like, nah, you gotta go to church with this. Like, I was born in a church family. So that's dope that y'all made that work. See, I don't really see that for real. At least down here. Cause y'all gotta understand, Alabama, like, bro, you don't believe, oh, what you worship the devil or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing like that. I used to be super, like, you know, going to church every Sunday, hell, all that. But then, like, as I got older, I'm like, man, some shit ain't making sense. Like for instance, what really radicalized me was Palestine, bro. When I see like these babies that's dying every day, born in the death type shit, and there's like no divine intervention, I'm like, bro, it make me question some shit. So like, I'm praying. I'm like, where the change at? You know what I mean? So I was like, bro, nah, this shit is too uncertain, right, for me to just blindly believe in stuff anymore. You know, like I need something proven to me at this point, because nah, bro, them poor people should not be dying those gruesome deaths over there, and there's supposedly some divine power out there that could stop it or whatever. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? It just don't make sense to me. And don't impose the kids to choose. Okay, there's time I really go because of work. Or I'm just tired. I need nothing else. Okay. You feel me, Fugu? That shit is evil, bro. And the fact that this the most like documented freaking genocide is crazy work, bro. And then, you know, like Thanksgiving, I don't be saying happy Thanksgiving no more. I say happy holidays, because like now, you know, as I'm educated on the whole genocide of the Native Americans, I'm like, bro, what I look like, you know what I'm saying, like celebrating the death of these folks, you know what I mean? So yeah, as I got older, a lot of stuff changed for me. I'm like, bro, I can't just be blindly like following shit no more. I'm a little bit more educated now. So yeah, I'll go and eat some turkey with the fam and all that, but I ain't, you know, like, yeah, think the pilgrims type shit. Like, I ain't about to damn glorify them. What are we doing?
Have you all the elements you need?
Should I go and get Pale Rider? I actually kind of want to. Do I have enough money? Oh, I do. I just need to get Barrett, right?
Choose the personas.
Korea. I just need to get Barrett. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
All the elements. What kind of persona?
Where's Barrett at?
Do you desire?
Registering, I see. This is your progress. Registering.
Yeah.
Is overriding acceptable. I've completed registration.
Yeah.
This is your progress so far. Please take a so you'll be summoning this one.
Ooh, I ain't got no money. God dog, I need to damn get some money.
It is a
this persona is powerful.
I love sights, bro. Oh, this is death. That's okay. We're fine.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems you have been blessed.
A new power emerges.
Pale Rider. Should your soul beckon, I shall rise from Hades to answer the call. Being broke is like being in burnout. Just manage till you get paid again. Nah, baby. Being in burnout is like, hey, you get your resources and you gotta wait a whole month versus you can get your check in like a week or two, right? That's the issue with the burnout, is how long you gotta wait to play the game again. You gotta endure all this shit just to damn play. But if you used to earning your meter and then spend it conservatively, then you can enjoy your stuff. But in these freaking modern games, you spend just a little bit, and you're already at risk of losing it all. I don't know. Or here we go. You go to brunch one time, and then damn, bro, I ain't got the Uber, bro. I went to brunch, bro. I went to brunch. Hey, he brought it up, Fugu. I didn't bring it up. Chris knew what he was doing, because since he glazes 6, he's trying to find a way to make it sound more relatable to life. Your comedian Taj, look at your peers, moderate their finances. Hey man, my peers do what they do. I'm talking about me. Just like with 6, my peers love 6. Fuck 6 when it comes over here. Oh yeah, he loves 6. Like he glazes 6, but like there's some comedic relief there. Like Chris understands, right? Like Chris gets what I'm coming from, and I get where Chris is coming from. He just likes getting a reaction from him. Shout out to all the peers, right? If you know, shout out to all the peer. I hang with my peers and shit like that. Shout out to all the peer. Who knows that? Yeah, shout out to Fiddicow. That's my homie. He is one of the Street Fighter 6 biggest defenders. You know, it's unfortunately like we just got to draw the sand. Listen, I say this all the time. I love Fitted Captain Death. I love Davon. Straight up, yeah, he knows that. If Davon likes the game, it's a good chance that it's not the game for me. He likes Guilty Gear Strive. I do not like Guilty Gear Strive. Right? He hates Street Fighter 5. I like Street Fighter 5. I love Street Fighter 5. Right? He's a big Street Fighter 4 player. I'm not a big Street Fighter 4 enjoyer. I can appreciate 4 though. Fitted in Discord, time to play Godfighter 6. Oh yeah, that's his game. He likes throw loops. I don't like throw loops. Right? But we have a common place though. We have a common place in, well, he don't like JoJo, so that's the litmus. That's the true litmus test right there. Who did Fitted playing 5 again? That's hilarious actually. So he started off playing Kadeen. Right? And then eventually Colleen came out, and that was his character. He played Colleen. He even likes to joke. It's like, I didn't play that character. Like, he got the ultimate Grandmaster Colleen, if I'm not mistaken. Is he the Grandmaster or Grandmaster? And then Lucia came out. He's like, no, this is my character right here. This is it. And you know, like, Lucia is one of the worst characters, which is unfortunate. So then after the Street Fighter 6 leaks came out, and he saw Cammy, he's like, I'm playing Cammy, right? He said he always liked Cammy, whatever. And then the trailer came out, so he went exclusively to Cammy. He like dropped Lucia after that trailer or whatever, and he just played Cammy the entire time. And he was complaining about Cammy because of low health. Like he decided to play Cammy at arguably her weakest. I think that, yeah, I think it's fair to say at the end that was her weakest, right? But she was busted the entire game, and then all of a sudden he playing her weakest. He's like, man, I'm having to work so hard with Cammy. Like, no, dude, that character's still disgusting. But I get it though, because if you fighting a Ryu with V-Trigger 2 or a Gil, you gonna get hit for some damage. Fuck Cammy, bro. Cammy was stupid, bro. She was dumb, bro. Her dive kick, throw, low forward, V-Trigger 1 was like low-key game over. EX Spiral Arrow, well, they had to nerf it. And then what else about her? Her buttons were amazing. Yeah, she was nasty. She cooked Nash. Like, she cooked like my characters a little bit. Gil and her was kind of like even, but like when Gil came out, she definitely won that match. 6 will be remembered in history. Deal with it. Exactly. It will be remembered in history. First of all, history don't matter, right? 5 will be remembered in history. 4 will be remembered in history. It just depends on why you're remembered in history. Yeah, Cammy, she I mean, after the nerfs, she don't just destroy him anymore, but she used to though. She used to. You could react with high parry with Colleen on dive kick. Yeah, I remember that actually. I remember freaking Neon beat like K-Brat early on. Like that was back when like nobody was really ready for Colleen. Like the only people that were playing Colleen was like Neon, Nephew, and Punk would troll with her and stuff. But then eventually I think K-Brat learned it and won.
Very well.
But yeah, but then, you know, Cammy got some shit to her, but because of V-Shift though, V-Shift helped out a lot against Cammy because they couldn't just V-Trigger dive kick for free no more. The Gil parry though was scary because it was a 2-frame parry, and since it's a 2-frame, you can't be like, you have to be on point. Like you might have to do it a little bit earlier or like right on time. And so like what players would do to Gils if they were too antsy on the parry was they would empty jump, or they wouldn't even empty jump. They would just jump with a button and then smoke them for trying to crush counter or a parry, and then you got crush counter. Remember when if you fucked up on a parry, you got destroyed for that? Now everybody glorifies the anti-air parries in Street Fighter 6. That shit is crazy. I still can't believe people are defending that. They're defending perfect parry how it used to be. It's like, it's so crazy what people defend in 6 when they hated it in 5. But all because of 6, it's excusable. You know, bro, I'm talking about early on, they were not hating on that shit. They were embracing it. They were embracing that shit. I remember I said that specifically my local nigga, and people was like they was like, oh, you shouldn't have been jumping no way. What? Shut the bro. That's why I was like, man, fuck this whole conversation. The conversation was stupid. It was dumb, bro. Perfect Bear and Wake Up is fucking stupid, and they should do something to discourage it. Yeah, Perfect Bear anti-airs too, because the only counterplay is throw. You have to anti-jump throw. If that's the only counterplay, that's lame. Remember, if you saw somebody anti-air Perfect Pair and they miss, crush counter, destroy, destruction. Now it's just, oh, I get a throw, punish counter, whoop-de-doo. Bro, I can complain about this shit all day long. Anyway, I'm going to sleep, bro, because I ain't been asleep. But I'm about to raid somebody. Oh, here comes City of the Wolves. Let's see. Yeah, if y'all want to see somebody knows what they're doing on City of the Wolves, and if you're trying to pick that up, we're going to raid Tega. He's playing City of the Wolves. So let's do that. All right, homies. Your hate for Street Fighter 6 is irrational. I love it. The numbers say otherwise. Yeah. You know what? Sometimes it ain't all about logic. Sometimes you gotta go with your heart. And my heart says Street Fighter 6 needs to be destroyed. Steam Control saw it in 30 minutes. I saw that. Street Fighter 6 is my mortal enemy. It's like my arch nemesis. And it will burn. Yeah. My heart is telling me this. My brain is also telling me this, so I know it's real. Anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all get some rest and all that. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. You dig?